and salutations. It's Sunday and it's a long weekend, so that means hot dogs and hash. Episode number 2, the Thanksgivin'r edition, sponsored by Unfcknblvbl. We'll get to that momentarily. Welcome, partner in crime, Trev. We got Ken, aka Hit Metalworks, and we got Mr. Mark Taft in the house. Yay!
Hi, everyone.
Nice. So, yeah, before we get to roll call, let you know, folks know we are trying to raise some money to pay for StreamYard tonight. So the virtual tip jar is open. We got a couple thresholds. If we hit the $100 in donations tonight, I will show you my grade 3 ID. If we hit $200 tonight, I will show my grade 10 ID, which is much more embarrassing because, you know, we're cute when we're in 3rd grade still, right, Mark? We get kind of ugly by 10th grade.
Yep.
Yeah, you know.
I just started to peak.
Right. So, yeah, we have that going on. And as well, yes, sponsored by Unfcknblvbl in the fact that he made a donation a while back to buy this hash blunt, which I'm going to attempt to ingest, which is 2.5 grams in size. It's 1.5 grams of bubble hash with 1 gram of flour inside of it, which I can't
Flowers,
avoid.
you said. Herbs de Provence.
There we go. Whoosh.
My, it's a big one.
That's what she said.
Ouch.
Who we got? First in the chat, we got L Bar J in the chat. And then we got Dastardly Dave. Billy Baloney says, hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
We got them all talking to each other and Unfcknblvbl who bought this. And just so you know, folks, because he thought it would be a good thing. First, wasn't even supposed to have this on air. It was just enjoy. Excuse me, because I had a bit of a stressful summer, and he said enjoy. And then it somehow got changed. No, we want to watch you fall apart trying to do this. Because Taft already says I'm not getting through 30% of it tonight. He thinks 30% max.
No, I said 50.
All right. Well, you're an optimist. I'm hoping for 50. We'll see. Lay your bets, folks.
I didn't want to say it before, but now that we have to put our bets down, I'm thinking you're going to get about 1/4 of the way into that, and then you're just going to end up chopping it up into pieces and putting it in the bone.
Out of frustration, possibly, because we're not sure how it's going to burn yet. There's Charles 75 man, our good friend Brian. He's still searching for tone. I hope you find it, bro. Hope you find it.
One day it'll come.
60 Cycle Steve, he's in the house. Awesome. He's not a Martian. He's not a Murray, but we love him anyways. Martian Murray in the chat. There's JP Page 2, BC Rich 581. Michael Chris says, I lack hot dogs and hash, although I made some hash browns the other day.
Close enough for the girls I go with.
Sure. Wow, I can really smell. This is just gassing off under my nose. It's like, light me, Mark. Light me.
Smoke.
And it is a talking stick tonight, right? Rhodey's Jam Cave is here. Paul McNary. Keith H. He says, hello, turkeys. Blue Mox. Say hey to Jim. JP Page 2, just in case we didn't already. Dan Gorman is here. Steve Roser. Steve's here. The guys will be modulating it on the euphoric nitrate bliss. Yep. Richard Negamitsu.
Richard.
All right. We got $20. Thank you, Jim. You're a fifth away. ID, which I just happened to find the other day. Timothy Richards in the house. Marcel Leblanc. Bonsoir, mon ami.
Comment ça va?
My knees hurt. He says, can I get a veggie dog with mustard and a cold Canadian beer? Well, at least he added the Canadian beer, Trev.
I got a beer for you. Actually, that thing is, there is veggie dogs in the freezer for my kids. So,
well, there we are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not a hot dog.
With artesian mustard, perhaps. We got Guitar Man 45 here. Good to see him.
Whoa.
Always hope you got all the gear moved by now. Terry's 3Gs.
Terry?
I could not find turkey dogs. I looked, Terry. We got Devil's Horn, Alien Head, Rob Blackmore, official!
RBO.
Here for my
Cheers, Robin.
The mic. Arf is here.
Arf. Oof.
I texted Charles like 3 times during the show today due to the room echo of Dave. And I was like, I don't know, something up with his mic until he started moving his hand. I'm like, that mic isn't even turned on. I'm like, never mind. Because I was like, can you move the mic closer? And then I realized it wouldn't matter because it's not doing anything.
I caught the replay. That was an excellent episode.
Oh, here we go.
Well done, Charles. Well done. Here we go. Actually, Gary, we should probably do that.
And we're off.
Oh, oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Holy shit.
Ah, it's great to see everyone in chat tonight.
Mark's like, he hasn't coughed that way since the 90s. You're right.
Uh-huh.
Just a big
I have bratwurst for my stuffing. I got a turkey breast. We're going to smoke that with some mesquite on the charcoal fire. I'm going to make some stuffing. I got some mashed taters coming. It's Thanksgiving, man.
All right. First of all, we need a freaking drink here.
Eddie's here.
Easy there, Cheech and Oh, wow. Charles, take a real puff. Really? Really, Charles? Dave Van Hassel in the house. That's not where I forgot. I moved the waste paper basket. We're going to tell me months it's going to take me to remember it's on the left.
On the left. On the left.
All right.
Go back to
So
normal.
far, all we've done is sear the end.
Really got to go.
Damn.
I think that's definitely like a 4-person project. This is going to be
I
awesome.
was thinking 6, really. Like, 4 of us hardcore people are going to try to lay it out.
There she goes. A nice Cuban stogie.
It's already sucking
There
air.
you go.
Sucking air somewhere. I don't like it.
Oh, it's got a vacuum leak.
I don't know if I'd have the courage to smoke one of those.
It's not bad. The vacuum leak kind of helps. Governor. Papa Blue.
It'll gum up soon. Hash oil.
Billy says that would last me a month. Yep. So, yes, if I haven't said already, Thanksgiving to all my fellow Canucks and non-Canucks that are celebrating Canadian Thanksgiving.
I'm going to switch to my phone and go get this chunk of turkey on the grill. So stay tuned.
Right. Fortunately, I don't have to do anything with that because Trev has keys to the thing. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to smoke all the flour out of this and just have like very crispy hash to throw in the bottom.
That's what I'm kind of wondering, right?
Or it might all of a sudden break through like an inch down, all of a sudden, like a hot spot in the roof of a house fire. Like, no, it's burning the wrong way.
No, suppose we're going to find out.
We got a nice little cherry on the corner there. The hash has taken effect. Sweat my ass off.
Likewise.
Come on.
So for Thanksgiving, are you slicing the hot dog in 50 slices or smoking blunts? That's it. It's a paperless blunt, William. That's hash wrapped around the grass. That's the word I was looking for, Mark. Thanks for letting me just dangle there. I was going to say you're a fan of things that dangle, but then
No.
yeah, we should reiterate for those joining late. This thing is 2.5 grams. It's 1.5 grams of bubble hash with 1 gram of flour packed inside.
Oh, I did get the cinnamon buns, Bear.
Billy, that's like skunk weed.
Ooh.
Right, I'm feeling little pieces of hash fall off on my fingers. I'm just grinding them. It did bring my plate down, so I could just wick them onto the plates. We got a bunch of hash on the plate too, right? Oh. Got Kitchen Trev. He's got the turkey breast.
Ooh, that looks good, Trevor.
And also, predict how far will I get through this thing before I pass. See, the fortunate thing, Mark, is Trev has keys to be able to end the stream if needed. Right? He has all the same abilities that I have. So if I'm just like, and he's like, you want to end the show, Ben?
There's that.
Johnsonville.
Johnsonville brats.
Holy fuck, that is burning. Jesus.
All right, come on, little turkey. Let's go get
you got to do like a directed lung, like a bong, to really get a draw. Otherwise, it's minimal. Wayne McConnell's here. We got 41 people watching. Fuck. Well, so much for it going out on its own, Ken.
It's the forever lasting noob.
Yeah, Michael Chris says if that happens, Ben will make it full stream. Yeah. But like when he was doing the moose calls. I get it.
We already have 40 in chat. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys.
Yeah, what he said.
Really helps a fella out.
So for the record, this turkey breast is brushed with 50% butter, 50% bacon fat.
Ooh.
I
And it's not maple bacon. And
good.
hickory smoked. All
I
right.
think I'm getting hickory smoke
The
here.
grill's at 3 1/4. That should work. On the fire. Somebody mark the time. Mark the time. Okay,
8:12.
8:12. 8:12.
I mean, if we're gonna mark something, we gotta mark, so we might as well use mark.
What?
Mhm.
Oh, I was marking.
How many minutes, Trevor?
I don't know till it's done, man. I got a thermometer, so that's the way we're gonna roll. I'm thinking probably at least an hour and a half, 3 1/4.
Excuse me. Oh, May.
About 30 minutes, we'll start making the stuffing.
Billy says, just looking at that, raise my cholesterol.
Mm.
I'm gonna switch back
Wow, this
over
thing is
here.
scary when I see the cherry light up, Ken.
Oh, technology. How's that thing burning, Ben?
Oh, Trev, it's fucking burning, buddy.
Oh, that's beauty, eh?
Hey, don't waste that
I feel
smoke.
like I'm watching it.
It's still getting started.
What's my PayPal link? It's right in the bottom here, Paul. But we
There's
can
a ticker tape down here.
post a direct one into the chat here while a fella can.
Hey, look, I did it.
He did.
What do we got in the chat? I missed all
Every time I take a double drag, my lips go numb.
You're right, Timothy.
Oh, I'm gonna cough up a lung.
Wayne McConnell. What do you call him? The King of Kelowna?
Yeah, or the Kelowna Kid if he's feeling young.
Marcel's right. The cinnamon buns are going to be on point. Brad's.
Yeah, try Marcel.
Crescent rolls. A Pillsbury Doughboy.
CR. Oh, May. I almost need like milk and to really coat the throat and lungs. Oh. Maybe a root beer. What's up, man?
That's worth sticking around to see. Oh, yeah. Come on,
It'd be like, Keska, fuck.
Police tabernacle. All that good stuff.
Oh. I apologize now for the constant coughing, folks, but it's going to be pretty constant.
And in the spirit of the whole theme of things, I think I'll do a knife hit.
Yay! What's up, Burger Ducks? Yeah, we got it's 2.5 grams, 1.5 grams of hash wrapped around a gram of what quad flour, it said, Ken.
It's a wheel
For
in there.
I'm ashing it for the first time. Woo. Wow, that is just a stogie. Like, I am actually surprised at how well that's going now.
Me too, actually. I mean, kind of surprised.
A bunch of flour building up in the filter here.
Good to see you, Mayhem. Good to see you. Terry's 3Gs. Good to see you. River Docs, great to see you tonight.
Timothy Richards is hitting some Gorilla Glue. Nice. In there. Mayhem sending me photos. Oh. Oh. So he's got like a broken wrist. Again?
So we got here.
Hold on.
Now we got two. With the unicorn. Dun, dun, dun.
But he's doing some choppa.
And the gold seal.
Uh-huh.
Focus, you motherfucker.
Looks like a nice little lollipop.
There we go.
Lollipop.
And he set this nice little nature shot.
Ooh, look at that. Beauty.
Oh,
Oh, that's
very.
We are now 46% of the way. 47% we round up.
47%.
Thank you, Paul McNary.
All right, I think we'll have to wheel down my microphone again.
You keep a tally, Mark, on the donations?
A tally?
Yeah.
Where do I see that?
Do you want to grab a pen and paper, and I'll tell you every time we get a donation, you can write it down so you can keep it running total for us.
Absolutely, we'll do that, Ben.
Yeah, Deja-vu on this, Mayhem. Boosh. I think we're at the 10% mark, Ken.
Is it quite smooth, is it? Or just sort of harsh? Or?
Is it quite smooth? I can't stop coughing, Mark. What makes you think it's smooth?
No, but sometimes even a smooth one may give you that little throat hit where
it's kind of hot. There's not a lot of resistance, unfortunately. Like, it feels like it's sucking air and that. There's not a ton of resistance, but which is not bad necessarily, but yeah, it does hit as a bit of a throat hit. All right, so what are we at, Mark? Okay, you got pen and paper ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, first one was 20.
Yep.
And then 26.83.
2683.
Yep.
Okay.
And then 26.83 again. Thank you, Charles.
That's some good hash.
Did you say there was a second 2683?
I did, in fact, Mark. Which I'm guessing that's with exchange rate on $20 US.
See.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is it then? A 20 and then a 2683, right?
Yeah, she should have 120 and two 26.83s. What's up, Joe?
Awesome.
Yeah, that's right around $75. We're almost showing off that first ID. And I'm hoping, Ken, because I've got we were discussing before EV Mux versus StreamYard and how StreamYard's better for us in our community for what we do, especially week and stuff. That's quality of life. I'd really like to stick with StreamYard. I've been using it since 2019.
73.
Renew our StreamYard license. My knees hurt.
And they have new features coming out daily,
which I've already got about, I want to say 60-70% of the way there. Trying to put aside all my shekels, but unfortunately, if we're going to talk inside baseball, views were down about 20% last month, so that was a drop. Lost a patron. lost a bunch of channel members. So what I'm saying is, yeah, the budget, and then a fella, went, oh yeah, Gretsch payments, right? And then switching over the internet, which looks great, doesn't it, folks? New internet, right? New internet,
Got connectivity.
but unfortunately, I'm paying for 2 internet services this month. I'm like, for fuck's sakes.
The overlap.
Yeah, because when I canceled the one, it was only like 5 days away from cancellation date, anyways. So it's or from the due date. Trey. So this is a gram and a half bubble hash wrapped around a gram of flour. Holy
Exactly
crap!
how we imagined.
By the way, whoever you last week, much appreciado. So yeah, that's yeah, we're looking to renew the StreamYard license and doing a fundraiser. And the more, he's got a dab rig ready. Nice. And then
I got one too.
what was I saying?
I like it.
Oh yeah, we're auctioning off basically me showing off embarrassing photos of myself, meaning high school ID, well, public school ID and a high school ID.
Who had an ID in grade 3? For fuck's sakes,
It was the only year in high school they did it too, Trev. That's the weird part.
I think in grade 3, you're 8 years old. What did I have? I had like a library card, maybe. And
Yeah, well, you go with your library card in your first wallet, right? Rack Daddy.
My loud brother, turn it up.
He's just got my live resin sugar smelling good, boys. Nice. By the way, he is playing a nice looking Lester Pulfus looking object there, Trev.
Very nice.
I think it was an actual, I couldn't quite tell. Tobacco burst. Missing the pick guard, won't hold it against him, but I will. I was missing the pick guard because I'm one of those people.
No, not like the pick cards necessarily.
I think this is kicked in.
No doubt. No
Kick
doubt,
in.
Ben.
Well, that only took 9 minutes. For those who are keeping track.
Yeah. What was going to get baked first, Trev's turkey or me?
50% butter, 50% bacon.
Okay. No pickguard holes. It's a 2015 LP Classic. Oh, okay. Nice. I always thought the Classics had the zebra pickups.
Mm-hmm.
But I could be wrong. Oh! We got another one, Mark. Thank you, Dastardly One.
Nice.
And I'm calling out numbers tonight, folks. That's right. The bigger you give, the bigger show you get. 3715.
Nice.
Jeez, that's an ID.
Cheers, Dave.
Nice
Awesome.
round.
I know.
Thank you, Dave.
Way cool.
Oh, fuck.
You better get some photos out, Ben. We're over 100.
I know. Fuck. Here comes my...
You thought you were going to get away with that, didn't you?
I know we took 23 minutes.
The funny thing is, I actually filled out all the information myself on here. In pencil. Holy idea. All right.
$110.81.
This is Ben and Murray Centennial. This is the public school. Oh, boy.
Woohoo!
This kid.
Who
I'm
would
not
have thought?
focused, bastard.
Right?
Not even in color.
Look at that fine young gentleman. Who would have
There we
thought?
go.
Right.
Dude,
I mean,
you
you're
kind of
into
look
the
like
beard.
Opie Taylor.
Ken, fuck off. I may have looked like a sugar bowl the first 7 or 8 years of my life. All right, I'm just saying.
Excuse me.
Mark, add another $4.20.
$4.20.
You got it. Aloha, Victor.
Time for another beverage.
If we hit 300, I'll pull out that one where I'm posing it up, Ken, that we auctioned off last time. Because it is that bad.
It is that bad.
It is that bad. Yeah, Terry, I know. Yeah. I look like Casey. The haircut too. I don't remember ever having that haircut.
Shit like that you don't really want to remember, do you?
Trey, hit me up. Definitely. I was thinking that earlier. I am booking in November now. Next week we got Ryan Hall, y'all, our favorite music-in-law, coming on. Or Trey, just saying, we're doing another group hang 2 weeks from tonight, celebrating Halloween, even though it's the 26th, close enough. Up a lung. Excuse me. 2683, Mark.
Okay.
Thank you, Patrick. I don't recognize the last name, so I'm just going to say thank you, Patrick. Or hit me up on FaceSpace. We're friends on there. Isn't that why we connected on there? Is so we can connect. But I was going to say 2 weeks from tonight, if you feel like dressing up, we're doing a Halloween hang. If not, I'm more than happy to have you on any week for a one-on-one hang. I can't tell. Is that hash actually burnt or what? Let's break off a touch and see. Yeah, I guess so. It's pretty charcoaly at the very least. Holy shit! It's actually burning down like a normal joint, Ken.
Mm-hmm.
Kudos on the makers.
For sure. Kind of totally shocked. Not
Also,
the way I thought it was
I
going.
was wondering, and I'm not counting this as part of the donations, Ken, because this costs $40 Canadian, folks, for a single joint. Because I was in there one day, as one does, and the fellow says, "Hey, you got pre-rolls of all different things. You know, regular pre-rolls for $2, Mark knows, all the way up to," I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
What is your most top upper shelf pre-roll? And they went, ooh, fancy. It's like everyone comes over. Ooh, Trev's got a Red Bull. I had a coffee before the show. So then he says, "Have you ever seen a blunt with a paper?" I was like, "No." And then pops that out. I'm like, "Oh, I got to take a picture of that and show my friends." Which he laughed at. And then, we were showing it on a hang at one time, and our good friend Unfcknblvbl here in the chat. Semi-regular guest, I'll say, as well.
I just want to say it's pretty smoky in that room right now, Ben.
No shit! I've noticed that.
That's probably like the most foghorn I've ever heard.
This is a serious haze. Well, here, I'll turn the lights on, Trev, just for the full effect. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, jeez. Now it's like 2 a.m. when the bar's closing down. Oh, no, they turned the lights on.
Holy crap. I shit you not. I don't even know if it will come up on.
Ben, it was kind of looking like it was getting.
Oh, yeah, there's a haze in the room, for sure. And if people want to know, there's the other rest of the room.
In the bed.
No, I am my own fog machine, Dave.
Indeed.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to turn a fan on, Trev, just to circulate the air. I was
Pop your
noticing
window open a bit, Ben.
I'm like, I'm fucking foggy. Oh, sorry. Turn the lights off.
Crack a window.
Well, my turn to fog up the place.
Nice.
Woo.
That's why I like the knife hits. It's just so clean and rich and tasty and delicious.
Nice with the geographical reference, too.
Efficient. Rochester.
Right, Mark?
Quiet.
Says people in Rochester
Absolutely.
Canadian forest fire. For those who don't know, Rochester, New York's right across the. Yeah, I know where I'm hacking so much. There's no air in here.
Hey, Ben, did you want a running total or no?
Nope.
Okay. By the way, I just like to add you have some very generous audience chat members. Thank you for the donations. Really much appreciated there.
look at this, Trev. Like, I asked Mark, like, don't sit there for half an hour and don't say anything.
Yeah.
Which is what Mark has a tendency to just kind of hang back and listen to a conversation and learn as he goes. That's what we're at. I'm like, don't do that to him. And now he's like full go. He's taking your role over, Trev. Jesus, you know what I mean? Like, you're doing the camera.
Somebody's got to do the math. I'm cooking the turkey, so I ain't doing fucking math tonight unless it involves fractions of cups and tablespoons.
Sounds like a
6
great,
donations already.
1 medium onion. Huh? How do you like that measurement? How big's the onion? It's medium. or as they would say over under the bus, medium.
Holy crap. I think I'm halfway through this thing, Trev.
You're making a good charge at it. It's been going for 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm thinking I may want to put it out for a while. And
now, if you just stop smoking it, do you think it would burn out, or would it just keep doing the
I think it keep going. It's a fucking forest fire.
So you're going to have to snuff it out a little.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking I can shear it off, basically, with a blade.
Stand it up in an ashtray.
Add another 420 Taft. Thank you, Trey. Or thank you, Brian.
You bet.
Wolfda. Well, we got something else. Add another 20, Mark.
It's almost time to make stuffing.
Just let me know when I have to show off a piece of ID or the next photo.
Black bean soup.
I'll keep pulling them out. Every time we hit $100, Ken, I'll find more embarrassing photos.
Okay,
Well, I know you got them.
Needs a medium large onion.
He's like, yeah, I've seen
it. A medium onion.
Yep.
Oh, karma, Trev. I just went to roll the ash off, and it rolled the heater off.
Time for a break. All right.
Yep. Clean break.
Bitchin'.
That's like you're 2/3 of the way through that thing, eh?
Yeah, and literally, it's
How far does that little tube go inside there, though?
Oh, that is hot.
Well, that's going to burn for a minute, yeah?
Yeah, I know that. Hang on. Little Warritos took care of that.
It's not a blunt, Joe. Well, it is in a way, but it's a paperless blunt. There's no cigar wraps. That was wrapped in bubble hash. So it's a gram of weed wrapped in 1.5 grams of bubble hash. 2.5 grams of bubble hash.
No, 1.5 grams of bubble hash.
1.5 grams of bubble hash is the paper. I mean, it really is a work of art, especially now seeing it in action the way.
Yeah, I'm going to say, I'm being generous at saying that's a third left.
Yeah,
because that was.
Because how far does that tube go inside there, Ben?
Not very far. I think that band is holding it together.
Yeah,
so.
Just still a little.
Oh, damn me.
I wonder how long it's going to take for it to not be smoky in there. The cat's upstairs going, "What the fuck?"
I was thinking, I have an air purifier. I should really bring it down here because I've noticed that, especially after a hang, because I'll turn the lights on when I'm grabbing the computer and shit. So I'm like, holy shit. And it is like turning the lights on at the bar at the end of the night. It is a fucking fog in here. And well, you can see it.
Man.
I have better internet and I'm looking foggier than ever. To the fact where I'm even blending in. The lights aren't working. They're like, we can't see. Have I ever heard of the Blushing Brides Band? Maybe.
I've heard of them, but haven't heard any.
Maybe. Oof. Ooh. Aftershocks. Yeah, I feel like I've
grab
done
a bottle of water, Ben.
What?
Should grab a bottle of water, keep it beside you.
No, I got a bottle of Warritos Mandarin Orange, courtesy of my sister. Thank you, sis.
Beauty, eh?
Beauty.
Blood orange is pretty good too.
Rob's here says Ben's cat's probably upstairs lying on his back, counting stars.
Quite possible. Pain free.
Sorry. Yeah.
Thanks, Trey. Thanks, Trey.
By the way, can one of the moderators put a link to Trey's channel in the chat? I was checking it out. The name isn't lying, Trav. The fellow was shredding on it. I stopped it. I caught the end of it there because I woke up from my pre-show nap. Oh, Mark. Thank you, Brian. 2683. DoorDash Late Night Craving Fund.
Nice.
Oh. It's like a morning cough, but worse. Thank you, Terry. But yeah, he was he similar to Charles Green. Plays to some backing tracks amongst others. At least when I caught him. I don't know if I've caught. Yes. Next up, Ben will pave his driveway with hash, right? So he's rocking out to the STP. No, it wasn't STP. It was Velvet Revolver. That's what it was.
Which is
I was like, all right, that's cool. And then he played NIB to round out a show, and it was sounding nice. Yeah, I know, Trey. It's all good. I hardly expect you to tune in on a Sunday because after doing a show myself, like Pete Thorne's going live after me, and I'm his only moderator. And guess what? I ain't going to be there. Well, for a variety of reasons here, but usually it's no problem during the day on a Sunday. But usually after a show, I'm kind of relaxed, preoccupied, if you will. Did we hit another
Blackmore official? Thank you very much for your continued support.
member milestone message? Never dull moment here at Ben Coombs Show.
You're going to be double horns.
Nope.
Mark, have we hit 200 yet? You're supposed to let me
we
know.
are so close. We are so close. Just a little under. Okay.
One donation away,
20.
we'll say. We're probably one donation away.
Yeah, roughly. We're 27-13 away.
Okay. Fair enough. Oofda.
If you wanted it every 50, well, then you got to show another picture.
After this, I can start showing pictures at every $50, Mark. After this next piece of ID, I guess. I don't know.
Awesome.
At least one. Oh no, that other one's worth 100. Let's be honest. Ken knows. You don't remember it. I showed it before me just posing it up like a fucking rock star. Only clearly not. This is like $21 US will get you there.
Pretty much.
Through PayPal, yes. Oh, God. I ain't getting naked, Terry. Jesus.
What?
Easy. That's a whole other channel.
No, let's take up
that link in the chat here, but
That's that one.
look for it, you'll find it.
Fishing and feet.
Get me started.
There's fishing.
For fuck's sakes.
Oh, wow. Air could start thinning. It's not. It's just lingering. It's kind of you know what it reminds me of, Trev? The smoke level.
No
In
thanks,
a car
Terry.
back in the day when you lived in your
Reminds
car.
me
You
of
had
this.
to
Greetings and salutations. Oh my God, I just farted and gassed myself out. Holy shit. Oh. All right, I'm bored. Greetings. I can.
I don't
taste
think
it
we need to
fart
see
now.
that, Terry.
Oh, it just lingers. Go away. Oof, me.
But it
That's
was a
pretty
better kind of smell for sure. So the bubble hash, did it have a different taste than the regular other hashes?
I couldn't. It was so hot. It's hard to tell. The end result, I feel like I've just smoked a shit ton of hash. Probably because
wrong with that.
A hash.
Oh, because you have. Yeah.
Beauty, eh?
Oh, you have.
Doug, Hall of
You
Famer.
blowed up real good.
Yeah, load up brain real good.
You know, I've been watching you for years, Ben, but I don't think I ever seen you blow
Hey,
up.
Doug, how's it going, Doug?
Can you blow up burst like right here?
Oh, good turkey buds indeed. Well, I'm fortunate, Trey, and Mark here, he lives, let's say, 10, 12 miles away from me. We have an Indian reservation nearby.
Long time.
That's where this came from. Yeah, so tax-free, first of all. And you, too, could buy ounces for, 3 for $100. 3 ounces for $100 of quality herb. Hash is $5 a gram. That's nice. Mark and I really enjoy the $5 grams for hash.
How much is it for? What did I pay? $32 for a quarter. That's I guess it's good.
Yeah, it's a quality. Oh, and they got a rewards program. That's nice.
Right. Collect those stamps. Don't forget your and your pre-roll.
Yep, and then you get a free pre-roll and a drink. I usually get a can of Sprite because I don't want to buy a case of Sprite, Ken. But a fellow likes a can of Sprite every once in a while. Had one last night.
Yeah.
Just so
That looked great, Trevor.
There's a can or two in the fridge, and I know Mark likes on a hot day a Sprite too. He's like, I don't want any of that dirt pop. I like clear pop for some reason because I'm weird, and I'm like, you are weird, Mark, but that's okay. I love you anyways.
Speaking of weird, I like making my hash into little cubes, little board cubes.
Idle minds are the devil.
I'm doing good with 6 grams of dabs for $100 of the live sugar. Oh, I can see
The unicorn is definitely different. The unicorn, you can tell it's the stuff they clean up with.
Gram? Isn't Mark for like shatter? Wasn't it like $20 a gram?
I get my shatter
around there, yes.
If I spend over $50 on a Saturday and I put in the code Shatterday, I can get a free $20 gram of shatter. So.
Yeah, or this stuff.
Smoking that.
Focus, the pure distillate.
You and your crazy,
$20
crazy
a gram.
diamonds.
Yeah. I know. For $20 a gram for diamonds.
The choice.
Oh, look at Ken. What is that?
Oh! What? I still think it was hilarious, Trev. Ken goes to the dispensary the other day. You got any hash? Yeah. What kind is it? He's like, hash.
No shit.
It's hash.
It's called hash.
Fucking hash.
Yeah. Not hash plant.
Ooh,
Plain old fucking hash.
I've been training Trev with the diamonds for tonight, right?
Like that.
Looks
Nice.
beauty, eh?
The latest stuff I got is a Lebanese, cherry red Lebanese. Ooh, there's your hash of choice.
That's the gold seal one.
Mark, what kind of hash are you smoking tonight? Because we should mention that since it's part of it.
Okay, I started out with Afghani.
Hash
Right.
dye. Ooh.
Next step might be the white hash or the...
Oh, yeah, show that off to the audience.
Show the white hash.
Trey, have you ever
It's
seen
all-
white hash?
It's all
It's hash.
stuck to the side.
Yeah, but just hold up the container then, numbnuts. Yeah, that's looking a little gray, but it's white hash.
Looks like Bondo.
It is.
Yeah, it does look a lot like you're smoking like, yeah.
Oh, God dang it. I gotta go
Reminds me of old blonde
make
Lebanese.
stuffing.
All right, you do that here.
It's kind of like that.
There we go.
Yummy.
Very sticky.
Hey, Devora, welcome to the channel. I think that's a new name in the channel.
Yay. Good to see you.
Hello.
Yeah, the last one I picked up was the cherry red Lebanese.
Mm-hmm.
That was $6 a gram. Ooh, fancy. It's not. there's way fancy.
It's kind of fancy.
Yeah, it's still kind of fancy. The fact that I have 6 different kinds of hash on the go is retarded. Sorry, ridiculous.
Wait. I'll be back in a second.
To coin a phrase.
Rich Nagamitsu says, I like the white hash. I have Afghan. Nice.
We call that the blonde Lebanese.
You got ripped off that silly putty. Yes, that's what it looks like.
I mean, it was one of the holy grail. The blonde
Mark.
Lebanese hash, the honey
Your
oil,
brother in the chat.
Thai stick.
Hey, Milt, how's it going?
Silly putty.
I'm pretty fucking fried. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, good old silly putty.
I'm trying to let the air dissipate a bit. Maybe go for road.
It's not really clearing up as fast as I would have thought it would.
It is not, and I have the fan's going, but the fan's kind of getting caught by the light a little bit, and I have it on the lowest setting because I don't want
I
to
sit in a pretty thick room myself with all the smoke and everything.
It is only 68.
See, now you can really see it when you put a flashlight through it.
Oh.
That's the key to photographing smoke is to come at it from the side, not come at it straight on. Straight on for you.
Oh, blinded.
Blinded by the light. Ripped up like a deuce. Another runner in the
Oh, no, that's just dots everywhere.
Dot.
That
Okay.
stuff that was tied to a stick.
I'm going on the road to make some stuffing, eh?
Okay.
I'm going to switch over.
Me and Mark will hold down the fort. Oh, Ken's back. Tag!
All right.
Uh-huh. Ben, did you see that? The size of that meal that I had?
I did. I liked it on Face Space.
That was a big meal.
A big one? Did not see
Yeah,
the
about
picture.
I'm pretty sure Rob.
About a three-
I'm recycling on it. You know, Rob saying since the air isn't thinning out, I'm just getting higher from all the secondary and tertiary. Even ooh, fancy word, tertiary. Considering I'm quite up there and around.
In an elevated state.
I don't think Ken can hear us at the moment because he's playing with his headphones. Okay,
No,
he
Ken's muted.
He can hear us. He's muted though, so
I can hear you fine.
all right. Well, I don't know. You're grabbing headphones, you know, and stuff, but yeah, it's kind of like that when I have some of that diamonds, but that usually only lasts like a few minutes, and then you start to calm down. But I'm not calming down, Ken. We went right in the stratosphere. I think we were hitting like Mach 4. You know, I could see the curvature of the Earth, as it were.
Time for another chunk of mesquite. Mesquite,
Nice.
I say.
Cat may have floated away. Cat's hanging out on the bed upstairs. Yeah, she's already chilling for the night. Mm-hmm. And we got 50 people watching, Mark. I hope at least 32 of them have hit the like. Just saying. Not everybody
We're
can. Some
just
people are watching on the. If you're watching on TV, for instance, it's a pain to try to hit the like, or if possible at all. So, no, I don't think no one can hear me talking, Terry. I said Ken because Ken was muted.
Still was.
Exactly.
I can hear you.
Right up until
Exactly.
this moment.
I believe I am more than holding my own, considering Mark knows that Mark's like that joint would fuck up 5 to 6 people. I'm like, on it.
A minimum of 4. Minimum.
Oh, yeah.
On it.
Definitely a party dude.
Trent's cooking up turkey because it's Thanksgiving, including hot dog based stuffing, which is actually sausage. Yeah, it's a turkey breast that's been rubbed in half butter and half bacon grease fat.
Exactly. Just have to do a little
Well,
stoking.
it's heart friendly,
Sounds pretty
not
good.
heart friendly at all. And then we're throwing it on the Barbie because, you know, even though it's Thanksgiving, beauty day out, eh? Mark, it was like 70 degrees, sunny. Not bad for Thanksgiving. We'll take that any day because,
At least it ain't snowing.
like Calgary, Poor bastards woke up to
Poor
snow.
bastards is right. Well, yeah, I've got to go make the stuffing. But
Fat boy senses are tingling. Yeah.
Snow
People
must
do
be
tend to
digging
get
it.
hungry watching this channel, Trey. Just
well, it's
No idea
hot
why.
dogs and hash.
yeah.
So
Yeah. And thank you, Charles, for the new thumbnail. I added the Thanksgivin'r on there, but other
That
than
was a good thumbnail.
Yeah, I could pop it up on here again because I believe I saved it under the media assets because it's a media piece and it's an. Where is that then? Where is it? An overlay?
It's an asset.
I went right over it. There it is. Check it out. Boosh. It's pretty self-explainable right there. Which is a word I learned while doing tech support, Ken. I'm sitting there, one of my coworkers next to me goes, it's all pretty much self-explainable. I'm like, that's not a word. It makes sense, but that's not a word.
And irregardless is not a word.
What's up, Stephen Holt?
Regardless of whether you think it's a word or not.
Yeah, Calgary got to know.
Notwithstanding.
So we're celebrating
Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving with a hot dogs and hash episode because we have these every long weekend in Canada. Also, we are raising money to renew StreamYard so we can continue doing these things. Which, got another copyright claim on a birthday hang from a couple years ago for the intro video saying bastards out of Denmark over the same piece of music that I've been using literally for 5 years. I think at this point I've had that piece of music, and now they're going over it. I'm like, it's a free use piece of music, you tits. I've tried to reach out. I reached out through the Instagram, so that didn't work. And I've commented, but looks like their account there's been dormant for a year, so I ain't helping. Website doesn't have a contact option. It does have a physical address. I'm like, do I have to write an angry letter? Monty Python's like, yes, sir! I know, right, Terry? Me and Rick. Yes, I've arrived. Apparently, you approach 7,000. I'm crawling there slowly. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It allows you to, first of all, say hi in the chat. And second of all, you get to see more of, I don't know, this? Sure. Let's go with that. Also, I'm wearing Charles' favorite shirt. Deal with that, guys. No, it still hasn't worked yet, Charles.
Like to say again, thanks to all who have donated so far. We're not far from the next milestone to get Ben to show an old picture.
Grade 10 ID, Mark. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Whoop. Oh. There's the back.
Oh.
There's the back. Where it's got a list of all the places you can use this high school ID and get a discount.
Oh, boy.
Which is why you would get one. And I got it only because one of the places on here, I believe.
Square Boy.
No. What was it? No. Oh, Brighton Speedway. Duh. Got a discount at the track. And it was like $1 off or $2 off admission. Which, whatever,
Yeah. Take it when you get it.
Yeah, because I think admission was only $8 or $9 anyway. So, well, that and a bunch of basically all the restaurants around Brighton too. So when you're in high school, you're eating a lot of them for. Did that work at the parents' restaurant? Fun fact: no, no, it did not. Really, because I didn't want all my friends coming in there to eat, and then it's full of seniors. We don't need a bunch of rowdies in there. But yes, we'll say 25 US, Mark. We'll round it off. Or 25.
Around there, yeah.
Boosh.
Are these all U.S. funds?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, actually, a little bit, yes. Technically, super chats are, but you really only get a small percentage of them. So.
All right.
It's okay. Hence, we have the virtual tip jar, which goes direct. Especially, say, if it's a gift or you make a comment like Munchie Fund or for the cat. You know, they only take out a few pennies. They're like, we only need a few cents. It's all digital. We know how it works. We shouldn't, bend you over and charge you X amount of percentage. But, they know what they're there for.
Oh, we're so close, too.
Mark just wants to see it himself. Easy, Mark.
Yep.
It's payback, Ken, because when I was talking about him the other night there, how I took the photo of his high school ID and then decided to show everyone. Yearbook photo. Same thing, because your high school ID is your yearbook photo most of the time.
Yep.
Always cook the onion first.
That's right.
Unless it's bacon.
Yeah. Bacon, always bacon first.
Okay. Ready for here.
Because the leftovers from the bacon is love.
Mm-hmm.
Cooking guitar. Well, lifestyle choices. Things happen, Lee. Mark said it the other night, actually. He says since he's met Trev, he's been inspired to cook more.
Everybody knows how to dice an onion, right?
Hi-ya!
Trey's like, this is the best guitar cooking channel ever. Hang on, Trev.
There's at least one in the chat that knows how to slice one.
There we go.
So you get your little half an onion,
Yep.
and you can just put a few of these down here.
Yep.
And you're going to put a few more of these through here.
But you don't go all the way through.
And then you go, nope, exactly. You want that to be held together here at the ass end of things.
Yep.
And when you get down to the nibbly bibblies, you just
Boom, boom, boom,
munch
boom.
it up, right?
Yep.
How long?
One more time, how did that go? You go like this.
Yeah.
One of these. Few of those.
Cooking with Trev.
And away we go.
I did a different kind of cooking earlier. I heard sizzling, Mark. Was that sizzling the joint of your brain? Yes.
All right. What we got going on over here? We got
Whoop.
the bacon fat in the frying pan,
There we are.
which is where we're going to cook the onions and the sausage and all that stuff. Getting close. Getting close. Ready?
People all be moving around.
Well, you know what? It's kind of ready.
Excellent.
I think we're going to be close on the stream, or maybe tonight. Then after that, leftover Ken will be either the Gretsch Fund or groceries. Since I know last month's earnings were down significantly, so I think pretty much this month is just bills. And then we worry about Christmas later.
Yep. It's coming up soon.
Yep. Yeah, because the way it works with YouTube, your earnings in October will pay you at the end of November. Right, Trey? Like, everything was just boosh. It was like just nosedive. Like, I noticed you go from Charles, like, you ate yesterday. Yeah, well, Charles, I was halfway to my sister's place for Thanksgiving dinner, and then the battery light came on the van, and it started getting more gutless than a 1984 K car. So I'm like, So I turned around and then came back home, which sucked because it was holding gear, so higher RPMs, and it's got a broken manifold. So in a fucking Dodge Caravan, so attracted all the attention. Oh, Johnsonville Bar. There's Ryan Hall, y'all.
Right on.
Music and Light. He'll be on with us next week.
There you go.
Yeah, so he got back home, and at the stop signs and stuff, I was checking, well, what does this mean? They're like, well, it could be your battery, it could be your alternator, it could be a connection, could be a bad serpentine belt. I'm like, all right, well, I don't think it's serpentine belt because I'm not hearing any squealing, and I never haven't. So unless it let go all at once, I don't think it's that. I already replaced the battery not too long ago. Those things ain't fucking cheap anymore.
Battery.
Crap.
No.
So I'm thinking connection or alternator. So got her home, shut her off, sat there for 10, 15 seconds, just let it. You hear all the servos letting go, everything, let it all shut her down. Starts up, no battery light, gave her a few shots of gas. I'm like, huh. All right, well, that's a tomorrow problem. So then I came inside, cleaned up, and made myself a fast fry steak.
Do you have any tools in the van?
No. That would make sense.
Something to ponder.
Technically, these bratwursts is hot dogs for all you watching. Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm going to look at that tomorrow. Yay! Because that's what I need is just more shit to deal with. We're not supposed to get rain for a week, which I already have. And the pump can. I'm running off the cistern as opposed to off the well because my main water pump decided to go tits up. That's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. I could swap them over, but I think next weekend the brother-in-law and I are going to do the replacement situation. Steve, be around next Saturday, likely. You might be getting a FaceTime. Did this right? We're not going to burn down the house? Yep. All right. Thanks, Steve. Steve's a professional water bringer into houser and distribution. He's a great, Aqualine distribution technician.
Wood.
Ooh,
Use wood.
Aquafine.
He's a plumber. Yeah, we're not getting any rain here, Lee, unfortunately. We got a little bit Friday night, overnight, but that was. It's
Fresh
been
pepper
dry this year.
Oh, there's more coming.
Oh, we need it. So it's still parched. Like, Buddy down here is well still running dry. That's why I'm still hoping on the offhand that's just a dry well situation too. So I'm hoping by next weekend it's up that much more. Scott and I can take a look. Hopefully, start up. It's been sit for 2 weeks. You prime it and works. All of a sudden, we're like, what happened to the blunt, Marcel? Got a little bit left.
How's the room looking? Oh, yeah, it's starting to clear up a bit now.
Right? It's starting. Like, literally starting.
Yeah, I got a couple of bratwursts for breakfast tomorrow. I think I'll have those with some Eggo.
Finish it off. Did you think I was going to finish it all, Mark? No. He thought half. Hey, Pops woke up. What's up, Pops? You smoked some hash. Holy shit. You should see the beginning of the show. The size of the... Oh! Ha! Speaking of... It's the Louisville kid himself. Hip. You ever heard of the Cornbread Mafia? Quentin? Bet you have. Just saying. A fellow may have seen a documentary.
Well, horse racing.
Oh, yeah. I kind of figured. Oh, it wasn't little. No, Stephen Holt, this used to be out to here. And it was 1.5 grams of bubble hash wrapped around another gram of flour. And we got at least 2/3 of the way through. Just getting up the energy to finish her off. It's when you get that, it's going to break through. It's like the two tunnels meeting, Ken, with the filter. I'll be like, oh, that was a hot hit, but sweet baby Jesus, that's the light at the end of the tunnel. It's only a matter of time now.
As you hack up a lung.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
That's what friends are for.
Yeah.
You'll want the tizzle cam.
Retail. Thanks again. We got a shout out on Unfcknblvbl. He's the one that purchased this and is responsible for tonight's actions and or activities. This retailed for 40 bucks Canadian. I remember at first I showed it to you, Mark. You're like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, and I told you the stats on it. You're like, well, what are you going to do with it? I said, smoke it. He's like, you're not going to smoke that. Like, that's good for like a hockey team to get high.
Yep.
Like, hey, we won the championship. Everyone take a few holes and pass it around. Jeez. Hey, all good, Steven. You didn't know. I almost relit it, Ken. Almost.
That's how you
know what we need? Some celery.
Celery. Celery's good.
You heard me.
You.
Hey. Normally, he only gets his vegetables in the form of Caesars, Ken. So let's get it. Or celery dipped in Caesars.
First thing you do is toss out the celery.
Yeah, I know, space. Joe. I get it. But this was a special occasion. It had been decided by the Water Buffaloes, Mark. Remember, because the original idea is I could have just had this off air, just hanging out, listening to some albums. Yeah, that was the idea. I was going to get a pizza, have 3 albums lined up, just veg out on the couch. And then
only one pizza.
Somehow the Water Buffalo meeting, I showed this off. They're like, "You gotta smoke it on the show." I'm like, "Oh, come on." They're like, "Yeah, we paid good money to see this." I'm like, "All right, well." Marcel can see the haze in the room. Yeah, and I haven't smoked it in 20 minutes at least, and I have a fan going. Explains why my eyes are rather dry. I'd say get some Visine, but I don't have that kind of coordination. All I can do is get my forehead wet. Dude, squirt! Oh, I'll get some in somewhere.
Drop some spring water in your eye.
You're going to miss those 3 pizzas. Well, 1 pizza, 3 albums, Keith. But I do have a pizza in the freezer if needed, but I won't. Shocking, I don't have the munchies at all. Although I did have the steak earlier, so there is that. With sides. Because good.
So it's like diet material.
Oh, I'm feeling great, Rob. Not going to lie. And we're about a donation or so away.
Yep.
Mark figures a little over $20. And we'll show off my grade 10 ID. What am I wearing? Some form of white t-shirt and the denim jacket, of course. And wow, that's it's quite the haircut.
Everybody wore a denim jacket in fucking high school.
Oh, yep. Well, go Blue Dragons.
What's the bird doing? Looks pretty good.
We were the Trojans before that, Ken, but they decided to change it. I wonder why.
Beauty. Let's keep doing what that's doing.
Could have been due to taunting from other schools, Mark, I'm guessing. We're like, we don't want to be called the Trojans anymore. Why? Hatred?
Yeah.
Trev's back in his office.
But I think I'll just keep it on the phone and switch them back and forth.
No, your sponsorship does not count, Chris.
I've got a good charge phone.
Because we actually need brace money. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Lit right back up, too, Trev. Boosh.
Beauty.
Oh, okay. Yep, that's going. Man, that lit right. Boosh. Whoever designed this was a fucking genius.
Yeah, who was involved in the R&D on that? I want to sign up for that team.
Yeah, right? Where do I get that job?
Let's make this paperless blunt thing. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it would be. It's those dudes that make my favorite edibles, the exotic alchemy dudes. And dudettes. I'm not assuming. Could be dudettes involved as well.
Probably people who don't need to consume anymore at the time of conception.
These are the cats that I discovered, Trev, I'm going to say maybe a year ago now, when I walked into my favorite place, Better Buds, and I said, I'm getting kind of sick of the regular edibles. Like, I can taste the extract, not a fan. They're like, you ever had hash edibles?
The cashews.
And I said, what? Hash chews, they were called, ironically enough. Hash chew. And and you taste, and they just taste like hash and gummies mixed together all at once, kind of like the Reese's Pieces of the hash world. And yeah, they were great after that. No, I don't want to do hash under glass. No. I do hash in a bong. There's no waste.
The knife hits are better. Just saying.
I don't have a knife setup, Trev. Although we did.
You do. I mean, I'm sure there's a torch there on the premises somewhere, and I'm sure you have a couple of butter knives on the premises somewhere. So. You just don't care.
No, I like doing it in my bong.
And now for something completely different.
Exactly.
That goes back to my high school days, you know. You have the torch in the car.
Let's get a little warm. Oh, because it's burning the inside more than the outside. Oh,
like, look at me. I'm a rugged outdoorsman. I can do knife hits.
This is going to all of a sudden come to fucking life. I know it. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm coughing more than Matt on a Friday night.
Swapping out cartridges.
Right. Well, he said, do 2,000 milligrams and get back to me. Well, Matt.
Right.
Is good.
We're getting there.
Definitely got to fire up the lighthouse in your room again.
Oh, because with all the smoke, Trev. Oh, it'll be too much of a hassle.
You can go to bed and you'll still get a contact high.
I'm wondering how many times I'm going to wake up tonight with the munchies. I'm going to say 3. And that's after stuffing my face before going to bed, Mark. And then I'm going to wake up 3 times during the night. Matt's like,
oh, yeah. So at least 3, yeah.
We got to go back and check on that business in the kitchen. Let's go.
All right.
Road trip.
Yeah. How's little Jimmy feeling back there? He's wrecked.
I bet he feels good.
Let's bring in little Jimmy and we'll find out. Oh, come on, little Jimmy. You want some of this? What? Yep. There we go.
I can see Carol's face palming right about now.
Ooh. Yep.
Good to see little Jimmy still works. I was wondering.
You're all quiet.
It's because I'm sitting back a bit.
All right. Well, I'm just saying. Did that do you for you, Mark?
Yep.
All right. You should have some more hash, Mark. Try to keep up. Just saying. Mark sounds like Ben's officially wasted. All right. What? What?
Yeah.
Might have to learn a little bit of that.
Oh, I'm going to have no lungs tomorrow. Uh-oh, we're canoeing. Jesus Christ. We're canoeing on a massive level. We got half the time going. Yeah, Jimmy, you sit down over here, all right? All right?
All right.
All right. Ow, he's all right. It's all right.
Well, I don't really touch alcohol anymore, so that's why I like to have my good smoke.
That was all ash in my mouth.
It was all hash. You swallowed it.
Oh, me. No, I dropped the H. It turned to ash.
Yeah.
You burn off the H.
That's a wee bit different.
Oh, that's very hot. Well, whatever. If it canoes on one side, the rest can go into bong form, Ken. There will be no waste.
Oh
And
no,
there
still
will be no
chamber.
growth.
And I'm surprised it burnt that well.
So am I.
Like, kind of totally.
God, it's really meant for 5 people or more, though.
Yeah, like a one-time
You-
light, and when it's done, it's done.
Yeah, like you're out for hanging out weekend with the guys type thing. Like a whiskey weekend
Yep.
situation.
Oh, you need a couple of those.
Oh, I don't know, Mark. Jesus.
One per day.
The hash and hot dogs weekend.
Yeah, that's warm. Oh, it's starting to burn across now. It might almost be done.
That means you've been blessed.
What, that I survived?
No, you said it was crossing, so,
Yeah, it crossed the equator. Now it's burned up the other side. Awesome, Ken. It did. It burned all the way across. And now it's going both ways.
Right on.
Not happened before, but okay.
Yeah, it's probably getting pretty fucking toasty now, though.
Oh, Cherry fucking fell off again. God damn it. Oh, yeah, we're done. That was it.
Good.
And you got some hash left over. Bonus.
Right? Cherry fucking fell off.
that was the end of that joint?
Yep.
Whoa.
That should be worth another $25 in donations right there. Jesus Christ.
I'm going to do half the whole night.
Oof da.
Holy.
Oh. Good thing I don't have to do a live stream or anything. Wait a minute. Yeah, we just got there it is. It's just a little ring around the filter.
Oh, yeah.
Which I can break off. Although I may keep that as a remnant. The memento. Jesus.
I'll keep as much of the paper as you can.
I am going to try to get as much fresh air as possible tomorrow. Of course, Garden.
And very much sleep tonight.
Top of the hour, I believe. In theory. That was as of last week, Niece. So I don't know. No, I'm good. Shockingly, like apparently, Mark, I only get so fucking high, and then I just I don't have a body stone, but I'm right. I'll tell you, it is smoky in here again. Jeez Louise.
Just crack a window at this front there.
It's not really screen on there.
Oh, I thought you still had one screen on the far window towards the corner.
Marcel? You know what? For what it is and what it does, like apparently I got a ridiculous tolerance, Ken. Like I'm shocked actually at what I was able to do there.
I'm not.
Oh, fuck. That was a lot. But yes, I'd say it's worth. You know what? I'd say it's worth $40. Sure. You know, if the basic pre-roll is worth $2, I would say that's easily 20 times better than that $2 pre-roll. Does that make sense, Mark?
Yep.
You
Absolutely.
smoke it by yourself or at a party? That'd be the other thing.
Yeah, like, and it did, like, and considering, like, the
Excuse me.
I don't know, the craziness of it. What am I like? The absurdity of it, even. You know, like, you pull this out of the party. Hey, everybody want to get high? Holy fuck. Not to mention, any kind of if you did it inside, you're clearly hotboxing the entire room. And this is a big room.
Slash
Mark
house.
knows. Like, this has got to be, what, 12 feet this way? And then by 30,
Easy.
Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say at least a 28, 30.
Yeah. Like, it's not a small room. I want to see if I wake up tomorrow and I'll still be fucking high. Like, damn! Wow. Oh, yeah. Right. Last night. That explains a lot. I'll just make a coffee, go outside, sit on the deck, try to get some sunlight. Just air, sun, caffeine. And then get ready for tomorrow night's show, Canucks with Guitars, where I'll play some songs. We'll give away some channel memberships. That'll be fun. We'll do some bad album covers with Charles. Got a different pedal on my board. I'm not going to say a new pedal, but it's a returning pedal. Temporary swap until we do the expansion on the board. I'm like, why do I feel a draft? And I'm like, right, fan is on. It's finally started breaking the fog. I could fit 2 drum sets in here.
No problem. That'd be a cool little jam spot.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, I don't have to carry a drum kit up and down those stairs. That's the drummer's problem. My gear's already set up. I already got my corner. You know, another guitar player could be there, bass player next to them, drums next to me, even. Get rid of the NASCAR stuff, of course. Even though that's only taken up 14 inches off the wall. Not much. Still, get stuff vibrating in here pretty good. Stuff will start rattling more than it already does. Ryan Hull has 2 drum kits because he kicks it Allman Brothers style.
If I had the room, I'd scoop up an E-kit.
And more amps, of course. Michael Cross, more amps. Here we go. Now we're at barbecue cam from kitchen cam. Look at this. I'm even producing, Ken. Fancy.
That fuck. Talented. Ooh, fucking Zoomy and Scotty.
He's muted, so we can't hear him. But that's okay. Boosh. Joe McGraw's going to get one of those head first Alta P1. Was that a rack preamp thing? I saw him deal
Pretty
with it.
tasty. Jason does some pretty good work.
Yeah, he does. Like, if you're into that stuff, he goes deep
Yeah, my favorite example being John Deschain.
with all the options,
Brother
right?
John.
Like, you can do a lot of different things with all the different switching and.
Speaking of which, I'm going to switch. Oop, what'd you do?
He went sideways on us. Now he's gone.
Yeah, because he's switching over to his computer.
Aye.
Eddie Van Haskell says he's cooking roasted possum with gopher gravy.
Damn straight.
Squirrel cheese.
Gopher sausage gravy.
Right? It's a gopher sausage in the stuffing.
I still remember the
play guitar right now. I'm like, I think I could. I don't know if that actually means a yes, but I think I could.
Probably should have put another chunk of wood on the fire. What was I even thinking?
I don't know.
We'll do that. Remind me in a couple minutes to go put another log on the fire, so to speak.
Fucking Steve's talking to Mark in hieroglyphs. What is that? A buffalo, a clock,
He's on the
calendar.
panel. You can't get past where he's at. Yeah. I mean, you take a little piece of weed and twist it into a ball and say, "Yeah, look, I got some hairs."
He didn't agree to come on. He had ample opportunity. I don't
Makes
know.
me sad.
He didn't say anything. So, well, are you gonna,
yes. What would you like, Steve?
You have to decipher the code.
Water, perhaps.
Fuck, I wish I knew the Jeopardy theme too. Fuck.
They love doing this to me.
It's okay, Mark. I'm right there with you, buddy. I'm like, But then again, I have pharmaceutical reasons as to why. I'm guessing Water Buffalo meeting because he gave a thumbs up. I think I guessed it right. Which is, this Wednesday. If you're a channel member or a patron, we do a Zoom hang twice a month. Usually, we're all there.
First Saturday,
Steve's
third
usually
Wednesday.
there. Ryan Hall's
Occasional
usually there.
fifth Wednesday.
Possibly a fifth Wednesday. Maybe. Carol says maybe. It may be on Wednesday. Uh-oh. What do you mean, Charles? What do I have a feeling when we show up at the meeting on Wednesday, we're going to get scolded by Charles?
All right. Thanks, Joe. Gotta do that.
Oh, just kidding. All right. Don't be messing with the fellow. I was like, wait, what?
I'll be right back.
We got a thing for that. All right. Remember, if you got a question, just raise your hand, right, Mark?
Oh!
Meanwhile, watching from Texas.
Tapping the neck.
It's now Tabanouche, I believe.
I'm clearly high when I'm just playing with stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I was kind of waiting for the Charles one. Like, you know.
Keith H. has a drum set from the 60s in the garage So I'm told. I've only had it over 26 years. Still plays. How do you know it still plays? All right. My question to Keith is, when was the last time he was in his garage? About 26 years when I put it there.
Potentially not a bad thing to have, Keith.
May have to change the skins.
Yeah. He may have crustaceans on him at this point.
Yep.
Well, crackle doodle do.
Got
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Thank everybody that's tuned in so far this evening. Special thanks to everybody that's donated thus far. We're still pretty close to showing a high school ID. That's very well. It's not very. It's
Somewhat embarrassing for the owner, anyway.
Yeah. I got to give back somehow. Yeah, we got the Water Buffalo meeting coming up. Guitars got demos coming up this week, which will be what is it? Ooh, the return of the Widow model, Lester Pulpus, in purple by the Epiphony people this time instead of the Gibson people. So I'm like, all right. So gave that a whirl, and then shockingly, another Gretsch. Kind of a Malcolm Young looking thing, Ken. Double cutaway, natural finish on the top, but without the price tag. So that's nice.
Double cut?
Yep.
With or without volute?
With what?
A volute.
No volute. Sans volute. Someone did say correct. A 52-22. 52-22. All the twos and a 5.
Yeah, the numbers still make no sense.
Not really. I just know they're all different for the different models. And then the T usually involves a. It should be a B because it's a Biggle stick. Oh, I got to sneeze. Something fierce. Oh,
Good fight.
Oh, ambulance just went by. So I saw lights flashing over there. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Am I getting busted for smoking such a big joint?
Break it out.
Freaked me out for half a moment. And it kept going. I'm like, great. Not sparkly. Natural.
I'm actually 211 kilometers away. Can you do the math? Basically, 60 is 100, so you got about 20. Let's call it 127.2 miles away from Seattle.
Yeah, I was gonna call it $1.30, but
I wonder what guitar
around there, $1.30, $1.40.
Wipe the guitars off. That's why I sneezed at neutral. I avoided Jimmy. I think my songbook got the brunt. To tell you the truth, that binder. So. Well, that was fortunate.
It's metric blocks, Quentin. Metric.
Hey!
Metric system, man. Stop resisting.
Finally showed up.
Fucking Imperial crap.
Your brother in tone, Zach Thong.
What is that?
Cheers, Zach.
I was commenting in a chat earlier that everybody needs a tube amp, and then Zach's like, I don't have a tube amp. I'm like, yeah, but you got multiple tellies, so you're still my friend. He's like, that I have. Exactly.
Great to see you, Zach.
T is for Biggle Stick. I know, right, Matt? That doesn't make any sense at all. Should be a B. Zach getting old love in the chat because he shows up fashionably late. He could have been watching some form of sporting event. Jeff K's in the house.
Cheers, dude.
Marcel has a 2622T. The T stands for Biggle Stick. For those that weren't keeping up.
Q's got a big old stick.
Probably
5424T, he thinks.
Well, you never could sell that, Quentin?
But I'd be thinking most Gretches are teased. Like, are the ones purchased?
Everyone needs at least 2 Gretches.
Probably get a Gretsch.
That green Gretsch was interesting.
It was. It should be for B for Bagel Stick. It's got a Bigsby, therefore a Bagel Stick.
Indeed.
Just saying. $500 and it's all yours, Trev.
Not a necessity.
Well, it is.
I'm pretty good with what I got right now.
Oh no, I don't know how well a Gretsch hollow body plays with a 900. I'm just saying.
There's that.
That's a fine, delicate edge you're going to be walking.
Kind of one of those things you almost just want to play acoustically, though. You know.
Yeah, there is that too.
You won't be needing a freak out pedal.
Well, let's be honest, Trev. Like, you'd see it after you opened the box anyways, because Becca's going to take that and it's gone.
Yeah. That'd be her new favorite guitar for sure.
Because she has taste.
There is a clean channel on the 900.
If you have a Gretsch, mention it in the chat what model it is. I like this. Billy has a 5427 TG. Trem Inc.
5427, of course.
I think the G is for gold. I could be wrong,
It's got 2 Gs.
but I think that's what it
It's a
stands
G and a TG.
It's not like an Ibanez where it's just you don't know what.
Nothing indicating any sparkle. Just saying, Bo.
I could show sparkle. I realized I think it was a third of my guitars are sparkle. I may have a problem. I don't see it as a problem. Everybody should get a limited Gretsch. You have most of the Gretches, Matt. Not all of them, but you have most of them. You don't have a 12-string Gretsch. Yes, Chris, you need another Gretsch. I've been telling you that for a while. I think you should get a Jet because it's different than a Les Paul, but kind of the same, but different. And kind of the same, but different.
Yeah, see, if I could play much better, I'd want a Gretsch of really high quality, but right now, even a really cool 335 would be perfect for me to even learn on one of those, too.
Gretsch is cheaper.
I wouldn't stub my nose at an Epiphone fucking 335. Just saying.
I will tell you, Mark, a Gretsch is cheaper than a 335.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Especially you.
But it's the wrong kind of G.
Gretches are more jangly.
Gibson. It's
Yeah.
pronounced Gibson. Of course, if it's an Epiphone, it's kind of like
See,
long.
no, Michael Krause, you could have 26 Dane Electros, and that doesn't even equal up together to one Gretsch. So, Joe says he needs a Gretsch with a Floyd Rose. I'm not sure you do.
Who was it? Oh, Scotty. Scotty that wants
Yeah,
the
it was
335 with the Floyd. When given enough money and time, you can do anything.
But it's not a flat back guitar either. There's an arch in there and stuff.
And Billy's got a nice 335 Epi.
Yep.
That's right, I've seen it.
A headless 8-string Gretsch.
Ooh.
Although I was watching some 11-string classical last night before bed.
11 string, because why bother on the high E string anyways, right?
Oh, it was interesting
Mhm.
because there was no strings were higher. They just kept going lower and lower. But I don't think it was all in fourths even or anything because it's different picking. Whatever chord you play, you just pick a root. So there's I think all 5 notes right there type thing.
So like more like a
I
hard
don't
guitar,
know.
or
It was very interesting and wide neck. It was a very wide neck. I cannot stress how wide the neck was for an 11-string guitar. That was a classical, no less.
It's a turkey breast in the net. A net. It's a turkey breast in a net.
Yeah, I see what you did.
Anyways, with like butter and bacon and salt and pepper, and we're smoking that with mesquite, and we got the stuffing's pretty much just resting at this point.
At least he
Potatoes is almost done. I have to heat up some gravy next time I go to the kitchen.
Yeah, Matt does have a better
Thank you.
than Evertune. Well, that's fine with that one, Chris, but that's a hollow body. You don't have a semi-hollow. You don't have a chambered. I'm just saying. Dave's got a 5210T P90 edition. Nice. Like also rub down the net with butter and bacon grease. Yeah, she's into it.
Canadian, eh? So it's probably into it. I don't know.
I don't know. That's more of a her question than an us question. I'm just going to pull you back way into the hedge now, Trev. After making that statement. More
It'd
butter.
be very cool. It'd be very cool to own a Hagstrom bass too. Mm-hmm.
That's a rather random thing.
Yeah, I know. I just thought I was watching Paul McCartney not long ago. And wait a minute, yeah.
You mean a Hofner bass? He played a Hofner. Not a
That's it. Not Hagstrom, Hofner. Hofner bass would be so cool to have, even if it's a replica by Squire or something. I mean, that'd be kind of cool.
I have no desire to have one of those violin basses. They're pretty anemic. See you, Stephen Holt.
I don't know. They just look so good.
Well, they don't all have to have Bigsby's, Chris. You get hardtails, like for your Jet, for instance. It gets the cool V. So,
excuse me.
I wish I could remember, Jeff, but I watched that movie at least 10, 12 years ago. So that's a lot of weed ago. Like a lot of weed ago. To the point where I could probably watch it because I vaguely remember tidbits, but that's it. I remember I enjoyed it in spite of whoever was all involved. I dug 2 of the 3 people on the panel. Let's just leave it at that. I'll let you decide who I didn't like. One of which I have their guitar tattooed on my arm. So, I really liked one of them. The Epiphone Hofner clone, right?
Yep.
They're very weak sounding. But that's other than if you're doing old Beatles tunes. Yeah, you can't play them sitting down too, Mark. You got to stand all the time playing it.
Okay.
You okay with that? Because it sucks otherwise. Just saying.
Even with the bass sitting down, it seems a little too difficult.
I just realized Mark's got the fucking light on over his shoulder the whole fucking time, Ken.
There we go.
Yeah, move the other way so it's even more on the camera. That's even better. There you go.
Oh, so you want me to look like I'm already bent out of shape?
Oh, I'd rather you turn the light off.
Oh, yeah.
It's like he smoked the joint, not me.
No.
Oh, no. Might as well turn off the kitchen too, right?
Making a coffee right at the moment.
How are you?
I'll get it.
Sackthong says, at some point I'm thinking about getting a bass. You should.
Yep.
It's like in the rack, right? Like if these are the tools of the studio, Ken, you should have at least one bass. Just saying.
Oh, for sure. No contest.
I'm going to say, Ken, what you need, like for tools of the trade, like ideally, it's going to be 6 to 8 guitars to cover all the bases, kind of thing.
All the bases?
Yeah.
Do you have a nylon string?
Well, that's one.
So it'd be 8 or 9.
Yeah. Actually, 8 might be even cutting it down. Yeah, because a variety of acoustics alone. Yeah, but okay, just electrics. 6 to 8 just in electrics. I'd say.
Yeah.
To cover the major bases. We're not talking like specific. You gotta have this exact thing to, but
a Paul Strat Italy. Some from a semi.
Thanks, Blue Mox.
Some from a Gretchy thing.
It is Blue Mox.
And an all-out rock machine.
Yeah, I was thinking, Tele, Strat, solid body humbucker, whether it's going to be a V Explorer or a Les Paul, a semi-hollow, which is usually a 335, full hollow, which I do a Gretsch, a 12-string, I would say.
An electric valve?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
A P90 Junior.
True.
It does a thing.
Yeah.
I know I'm forgetting
some.
Some.
Opinion.
Oh, a Super Strat.
Well,
Floyd Rose HSS set up for doing that type of thing. Now I'm going to cheat and turn around. Got it. Oh, yeah, something like high output pickup as opposed to low output. So if you got Les Paul, it's got like a PAF style pickup, but you might also have like a Wolfgang or, something with high output, or like my Explorer that's got something really hot for pickups, because it does a different thing, especially if you're playing directly into an amp.
So then you need something with EMGs.
Got it.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I something like with actives for, again, single and humbucker. Like if you want that compressed chorus 80 Strat, direct sound, for instance. Let's just use this as an example, Purple Rain type tone. Because it's easy for people to relate. Like you're going to be playing through a Roland JC120 if you're going to play through an amp with a Strat like that. It's going to have all the pluck, all the mash, all the stereo chorusy goodness. No, I want a Roland JC120. It's a solid state amp. But it gets a pass because it does a thing.
Mm-hmm. Sounds pretty good too.
Yep.
I'd be curious to see.
Ideally, if the Super Strat would be a Tyler, because it's got that circuitry in it to do the things and the preamps, and it does things. It does things other guitars can't do, is what I'm saying. And to achieve a certain thing, you need that tool to do that thing. Yeah. Yes, P90s. And yes, metal position, Chris. He doesn't get it, Mark.
I knew you guys would disagree.
Even Mark agreed that the metal pickup position rules.
Clapton.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's different. That's on a Strat.
Oh.
I'm talking with a 2 pickup guitar, you play in the middle position, so both pickups are in use. Middle position on a Tele, middle position for your Jackson, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
Matt is just dropping all the knowledge in the chat. I noticed that, BC. Yeah. Fortunately, having worked for the military and being a fan of Gretsch's, I'm very familiar with NATO stock numbers. Not that there may be one on my songbook binder that I sneezed on earlier that was used originally for a Smith's mobile X-ray unit, because we used to supply those and maintain them. And, hassle. Let's go through the maintenance on it, but I don't want to go through the maintenance on a mobile X-ray unit that's been tracked back and forth to, well, I can say it now, Afghanistan, several times, and another camp that I can't mention It was in a country that may or may not exist. Literally called.
Cowabunga.
I will say this much, Ken. It was called Camp Mirage for a reason. It was a camp, and yet it really didn't exist.
Oops.
So there's that. And doing inventory for a military unit, you get real familiar with NATO stock numbers and the problems that occur when you have a piece of equipment that doesn't have a NATO stock number and you can't find one applicable for said piece of equipment because it's that fucking old. All right, what do you got? Well, now we got to fill out a whole other form. Oh yeah, and we do. And then we place it on that skid over there. Why? Because when that skid gets full, we send it back to Ottawa for disposal. Oh, can't we just throw it in the garbage? Yeah, you'd think, considering we sent it to Ottawa and they literally just go, okay, into a dumpster. Most of the time, they don't even unwrap the skid.
Pleasant thoughts.
Great catnip.
Oh,
Zero fret. What are your thoughts? Well, Joe, it's a telltale sign for me when I see a zero fret. You know what that sign is, Ken? If I see a zero fret in today's world of guitars, I go, you don't know how to cut a nut, do you? Because if you knew how to cut a nut, you don't need a zero fret.
I'm going to grab a hot chocolate quick, and I'll be right back, guys.
Hot chocolate?
Ooh.
That works for the show.
But a hot chocolate.
Yeah, so I don't mind a zero fret, actually. I like it because it usually is very nice low nut action because most of the time when a company can't cut a nut properly, they leave it too high. So there's that. I think I have one guitar with a zero fret.
I've only never played a couple.
Nope. I have no guitars here. I have had, but I don't know if they're even still playable at this point.
Turkey's at 148, so we got like another 15 to go.
Let's see, Joe.
The potatoes are done. The gravy's warming up.
As much as I love Gretsch guitars, Joe, I'm not a fan of the vintage ones. They were not that well built.
Fucking biscuit.
No. I have a few, but wish they weren't. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, it's the thing. Like you look at Setzer's ones. Like, oh, he plays this, 59 Gretsch. Yeah, it's been re-radiused, zero fret removed, neck's been reshaped. It's like it's a completely different pickups,
Totally different guitar.
different bridge. So what? You got a guitar and a Bigsby, a body and a Bigsby, I should say. Yeah, some people like volutes too, Joe. I don't. Sand it right off. It serves no purpose.
I'm still waiting.
Oh, no.
That'll be fun.
Not that hard up for content yet. Plus, I got to see if... I don't think I have a belt sander. That's the thing, Ken. That's an investment for...
I've got a belt sander. I got a couple different belts in. I got disc sanders. I got sanders.
Only Dana Electro's had
I got jack planes.
I'm shocked they don't. You know why? The only reason why Dana Electros don't have zero frets because they're too cheap to add an extra fret.
You know what you really need is a spoke shave.
We take it off old school with a file.
Big old rasp.
Chainsaw. If it's big enough, a chainsaw. We're just gonna
That'll
get off a little bit.
Chainsaw.
We're getting close to the top of the hour.
Woo.
I don't know, folks. Should we dip into the third hour?
Are
we going to get...
My turkey's going to be another 20 minutes. Sure.
This ID from grade 10. shall see.
We need the official tally.
I think Mark said we're short about 21 US.
Yeah. So not far.
No. But I do appreciate each and every one of you that has tuned in thus far. Matt sent me a video. I'm scared to open a video from Matt at all times.
Yeah, how do you feel about
Zach had spaghetti for dinner.
power planer would be good.
We are $27.13 away from the next milestone.
Right.
2713.
Canadian. I don't want to play the video. I'm going to look at it later. I don't trust you.
Whatever this denomination is.
Stuff. I'm tempted to roll a joint, Ken.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
I still got half of it here.
Hey, Billy. I don't, because my throat is fucked.
I bet you have your radio is.
He's like, it's funny, it's a guitar. Yeah, but is it? If it's AI, he may not get a post-show hang link. Just saying that right now, Trev.
Well, the best part of Thanksgiving is not working on Monday.
He's that Long and McQuaid. Looking at an orange sparkle, no longer available guitar. I wonder who that would be.
I just told Becca that I won't be coming to pick her up at the bus stop, so there might be some knife hits later to cheer her up.
Well, you know, I'll remind you. Yeah, that's my guitar. Only sparkle he's found. And it's mine. Well, there we are then. Oh. We're getting really close to our next goal.
Rolling.
Mark really wants to see it, but...
Thanks to everyone.
Right?
Did we look at that grade 10 ID yet? Are we still trying to get
No, we're still trying to get that last 27 Canadian.
2713.
$20 American?
21.
2713.
Give or take, depending on where you go for your exchange rate.
Right?
I mean, are you at Burger King? They're probably not giving you the best rate.
No.
The Burger King people own Tim Hortons, you know. They're Brazilian. They speak Portuguese.
Now I don't have a lighter.
Please.
And my Portuguese friend says Portuguese is just basically drunk Spanish. So.
Portuguese, if you please. The donations are for me to be able to renew StreamYard in the next month.
Right. Software to keep the show running.
Which isn't cheap. It's well over 400 US. Which I've got most of that. We're there. Close. Yeah, Jim got what he said. I got a donation ball rolling. They gave before to help with the internet setup.
Yeah,
I appreciate you, Jim.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But I assume if everyone types a 1 in the chat, if they want us to keep going, or we shall see.
How many are left here? What do we got?
41.
41.
Not too shabby.
Oh, wow.
It can be shabbier. I'm just saying.
Thanks for sticking around.
Right?
I'm just waiting for that turkey dinner.
We got 1-1. Nope, we got all the ones. Wow. Also, bam! Hey, look at me! Oh, someone gave
And then a 3 comes out.
All right. See you, Charles.
Doctor's out.
Appreciate you, my
Bye,
friend.
Charles.
0.9. I like
Have a
that.
good one, Charles.
Blue Mox.
I'm just seeing because sometimes we
Was
see
that Blue Mox or was that his wife? And that's a turkey breast.
Joe does not want us to really. He's like just barely a thousandth of one.
Right.
Wow. Brian's extra excited.
I mean, I don't even think they make a feeler gauge that small.
Oh, that wouldn't. It would cut yourself. It's like razor blade, right? A thousandth of an inch.
That's like what the hair is.
Ken?
A 4 or 1 over.
They make them that small.
There we go.
It's a wafer thin. It's a zigzag white.
Wafer.
Yeah, it's the rolling paper of feeler gauges.
Yeah.
The chrome one's like the ultra thins, right?
Rice.
Yeah, so those are joining in. This used to be a 2.5 gram blunt.
I was impressed with the way that worked.
Me too. Like, you know, like you say, for the whole comedic value of it and everything, you know, sure, it's worth it. Now, at a legal dispensary, if this is a C note or whatever, no.
But for $40, it's not bad. But mental note: if there is 2 or 3 people in there, you want to get a couple.
Oh,
$10, Mark.
Nice.
Right on.
Seriously.
Awesome.
Of course, it helps. Appreciate you.
Yep, appreciate that, Lee. So that brings us to 17 and change. Oh.
I don't even. What do we got?
I guess we're going to keep going for a bit, anyways, Trav. The fellas, you know, and you know,
17-13.
We're down to 38 watching. Those that don't want to continue watching left. There we go. Oh, excuse me.
That's a white
where we go. All right.
Well, you got anything cooking? Oh, I got gravy. I should go start. I'll be back.
This is some sugar cookies strain, whatever that is. I don't know what it is, but it's good.
It's a cross between 3 plants.
Is it now?
Yep, Sensei Star something and something.
Sensi Star, which you can get there. They have Sensi Star is one of the plants on the go there, so that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, and 2 others.
And 2 others. Oh, we got a super sticker from the Martian. Oh man, now I got to open up
right on.
see what it is because it just says YouTube. Oh, there it is. All right, victory. Oh no.
1999.
Yep, you saw that, Mark.
Yep.
All right. He did, Dave. I'm just gonna wait for Trev to come back. In fact, you know what? While Trev's gone as well, I'm going to go pee. I'll be right back as well.
You ever?
Oh, leg cramps.
Yeah, nice one, Marshall Murray. Cool. You're a good lad. Marshall Murray, Venetian Vince, James Jupiter. Yeah. And another 20 from Joe? Fuck yeah, dude. Right on.
Another 20.
Another 20 on top.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's nice. Right on. When Ben comes back, tell him he has to show about 3 more pictures. Not of me either.
Well, 50 was the next milestone, right?
Yep.
So, yeah.
We're only 27-14 away.
Really?
27-14 away from the next milestone. That's it.
Two nasty pictures? Man.
One? Yeah.
Ooh, I'm dying!
That might be a bit much to take. I don't know. Hard to say. Well, we'll find out.
Excuse me.
Look at there. Right on.
Yeah,
all right, if you hear a fan running, big fucking deal. I got halfway down the stairs, so my nose is like 3 stairs down type thing, Trev. All you can smell fucking hash all of a sudden. Not even smoke, just fucking hash. I'm like, damn! I walk into a wall of hash. And they took the good Dr. Taft's advice and grabbed a bottle of water, which, if you notice, is a green bottle, Mark. Why? Because it came from the res. Because you know, they didn't have pop that day, so I grabbed a bottle of water.
Nice.
I do too.
Hey, if it's there, I figure it's free.
Yeah.
So
Could
why
come
are
in
you
handy.
gone, Ben? Our favorite
I always
person.
have my bottle of water sitting by.
What was that, Ken?
While you were gone, our favorite Martian, Murray, donated you some bucks.
Okay, yeah, I saw Marshall Murray did that. Yeah,
And then we have
which put us
Mr.
over,
McGraw.
and now I see Joe McGraw as well. All right, and Mark got that $20 as well on there.
Yep.
All right. First of all,
$27.14 away from the next milestone.
right, because we went to $50, right, for the next milestone, Mark? Is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Jesus. I should have
Correct.
made it another 100, but whatever. Here we go.
No.
Still hasn't quite grown into the ears yet.
Rawr.
Look at that pipe card, Brad.
But
You,
you
you don't
don't
see the
wanna
blatant
be here.
acne. Yeah. Yeah, there you go, folks.
Wow.
I look high, although I didn't even smoke weed at that time, surprisingly.
6'2" and 150 pounds. I've been there, done that. I know what that was.
At that time would have been about 5'10" and $1.18. Yeah.
A lean, mean, biting machine.
There you go, folks.
I remember grade 6. I was 80 pounds because I had to get to 80 pounds before my dad would buy me an 80cc dirt bike. So I was riding 50. So
Now I got to make sure I know where that other photo is.
Yeah, maybe a little Johnny Ramone. I could see Johnny Ramone.
Ooh. There. That's Ben at the same time as we got a photo of Mark. What? Boosh, we got a photo of Mark. That's just a quick one. That one, Mark, could that be the next milestone? Will actually be a photo of you?
Okay. All right.
Very-
All right. I'll play along.
Thank you, Mark. We're not going to show ones with me with various females. Oh, there it
By
is.
the way,
Yeah.
there has been 11 generous individuals tonight. Thank you all very much.
Right?
Yeah, way cool.
Wow.
Actually,
Wish I
going
had a
forward,
yay button.
I've got 3 photos here, Mark. Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, 2 of you, but it's basically the same. The one really bad one of me, and I got another one of me sitting in the same chair that you were in, for lack of a better description, which you'll know what I mean. So there we go. We got 4 right there, 2 of each of us. So each donation going forward will show a photo. Just regardless of amount. Well, what? It's got to be what? Minimum $10?
Sure.
All right. For every 10 or, yeah. Each $10 or more donation will show a photo going forward.
Yep.
All right. Starting with a Taft.
I did find a picture of me circa grade.
I got them in order. Oh, there's one.
Ben.
Dun, 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 dun. 26-year-old Mark Taft in the house.
It's a bottle of Jack.
Look at that dash.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
That was the strange days.
Under fucking statement.
Indeed.
Now, I'm going to preface it. This apartment was a 2-bedroom apartment downtown, 1 block off the main drag. It was like a V off the main drag. You know, it'll happen. You get the street going off at a 45, and it was like on the first block there. Kind of, walking distance to a variety of things. And myself and my roommate both worked at my parents' restaurant, so we had money every night because we waited tables and shit. So it just turned into a party place after a while, to the point where we left there like 94, spring of 95. And then I went to work fall of 2001 at a call center, and I had people coming in, hey man, I'm never hanging out at your apartment. I'm like, I have no idea who this person is. Friend of a friend, friend of a friend of a friend. There's always a different eclectic group showing up, but there'd be a core 8 different people that could be showing up on any given night. And Mark happened to darken the doorstep on occasion because he's like, yeah, well, Ben's place is closer than walking home. So, and he would. So, yes.
Some interesting evenings.
Yeah, that would have been maybe 1993, 1994, we'll say.
94.
It's hard to say. Those 2 years kind of run together. Like I say, it's like we moved in mid-May of 93, a week before my 19th birthday, which would make me legal drinking age. And, oh, by the way, you'd go down the stairs. Oh, you go down the hall, down the stairs, because we're above stores. It's one of those doors between 2 storefronts. Boop, sidewalk, cross the street, vacant lot, which is where the old arcade was that burnt down. So it's one little store space. And then you walk, there's another street that came 90 degrees off the main drag. And what's across the street there? A strip club. Yay!
Great White Hooter Hunter.
It was not a
Cedar
great strip
Performing
club.
Arts.
It was a very bad strip club. But even a bad strip club is better than no strip club when you just turned 19.
Indeed.
And they had cheap beer and lots of pool tables. Small drafts, like the size of a can of pop, Trev, for $2.
Fingers crossed that the DJ was cool and would play cool tunes.
He was DJ and later became our afternoon drive DJ on the top 40 pop station. Years later, I told you the story about him. I'm like, wait, I know your voice. I'm like, you used to be the DJ at the Peel Bars. Target demographics, teenagers now. We're not talking about my previous life.
You got any Queensryche?
Yeah. All right. We got 3 more photos, folks. Just saying.
Woohoo.
You'll love them.
I think that turkey breast should be just about done. Time for some resting. Because that's important. It's critical.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
I enjoy a good rest. I ain't gonna lie.
Just saying.
Notice, Ken, I haven't got around to rolling that joint I mentioned earlier. It's just I thought about it again. I'm like,
I got one ready here.
do I really need it? I don't really need it. I'll have some.
Get a tash and
I think I've had enough hash for the evening. I've done your share, my share, and Ken's share, and Mark's share.
that's Twitter talk. Come on.
Woo. Although, so when's the next Hawt Dawgs and Hash? That would be Christmas?
Dun, 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 dun.
I think.
Haven't looked that far ahead.
Well, I'm gonna bring up. Let's see here. So November. No, I don't think we got any holidays in November, right?
There's Remembrance Day on the West Coast because we're a bunch of damn hippies.
Yeah, but that's also on a Tuesday, unless we celebrate it on the 9th.
It's always on the 11th, and that's the 11th hour, the 11th
Yeah, I know.
the 11th second.
That doesn't help. So
November
probably
11th.
around Christmas, folks, / New Year's, possibly. Oh,
I'll be celebrating Remembrance Day.
do a New Year's show. I detest New Year's
Very
show.
interesting.
Danny Husenhausen. You've been writing down all those amounts, Mark, as well on the last one. You got that $10 one, the last one?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
There you go.
We are now $17.14 away from
No,
the
we're doing.
next
No, it's any donation, $10 or more going forward, we'll get a photo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're just keeping the total just for our own personal reasons at this point.
Yeah.
I think we're pretty much, I think StreamYard's going to
Can
be
you guys even see that? No, really. All right, I'll show it to you.
It should be okay in the StreamYard department, Mark, is what I'm saying.
Right on. Thanks to all.
Yeah, like the donations on the super chats, I don't think will come in time, but that's okay because I can rob Peter to pay Paul kind of thing, Ken, because there's some bills that come out at that time. I don't have to have the money necessarily. I can use that to,
Mm-hmm.
Plus, who knows? I'm not saying I won't get another virtual tip jar donation between now and then anyhow, which will help offset that. So, yes, which I do very much appreciate it. Mark appreciates it. Ken appreciates it. Trev even appreciates it. Yes, yeah. We've developed a lot of friendships here over the years. But, as you saw the photos, I've known this Yahoo since, really, we started hanging out around 93 at the apartment. My apartment.
Yep. That's when you were playing a lot of your Strat there.
Yep. That was the only guitar.
It was only
I think that was the only guitar.
Yeah, it was only 4 years old.
Yeah, that was the only electric guitar I had at the time. I was kind of like my dad. I'm like, why would I need more than one guitar?
Mm-hmm.
I was young. What can I say? We are doing a Halloween thing in 2 weeks. If you'd like to be part of the Halloween show, you do need to have a costume. And then email me at the email address down below and let a fella know. Or if you have my contact info, contact me that way. Right, Ken? That's how that works.
Right.
Ken, who came as the disembodied head last year, which was classic. See you, Marcel. There you go, Mark. If you have a costume, you can come back in 2 weeks.
See you later, Marcel. Pardon me?
I'm just going to throw it out here, Ken. Like, this guy tonight, like, he's been basically running the show.
Not bad.
In a good way, Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
He's been doing a hell of a job tonight.
Yep.
Thank you.
For a guest, he's just like, no, I'm filling in. What do you need done? He's the guy that shows up. You're like, what time's the party start? You say 7. He shows up at 6:30 just to make sure if you're running late, anything you forgot to do, you're like, oh, shit, I forgot to set up the table. I got it done. Boom. So then when people start showing up at 7, you don't look like a Yahoo.
Yeah.
What this guy is doing. Assuming, though, he remembers that the event is taking place that day and time. As long as he shows up. I'm just saying, folks, I asked Mark on Friday night. I said, hey, you want to come on the show on Sunday? He said, sure. What time's it on? I'm like, really, Mark? I've been doing the show same time.
Yeah, I know.
7 years. He went, yeah, it's me. I went, well, fair enough, because he was well into the hash at that point, so I get it.
Hawt Dawgs.
Not so much into the hot dogs yet, but I don't know if I had an acoustic guitar at the time, Lee. I don't think I sold my classical because I had a Fender nylon string that I had I had to buy it for grade 12 classical class. They kind of frowned upon a steel string guitar in classical guitar class.
Yeah.
Even though it was at that time a 20-year-old D28, the teacher's just like, "Fuck off! Where'd you get that?" I'm like, "What? I got connections." You got connections.
He probably didn't want to take his guitar out.
No, yeah, the Suzuki.
Ooh, Samurai.
Yeah, I didn't. I knew Yamaha made guitars, but I didn't know Suzuki made guitars. Turns out they did.
Thought they only made motorcycles.
And I said, "Don't worry, I got something lined up." Blah blah blah. give me till the end of the week. And he's like, give me till the end of the week. I'm like, ooh. So I relayed that to my dad. And he's like, come on. And I get no sale on the cash register of the restaurant can. And he grabbed out a stack of 20s and go to the music store because it was like, I want to say $250 for this classical. And I already had like $100 and I was waiting till payday to buy the rest of it. Let's go. So I show up Thursday with a Fender classical and he's just like, I'm like, yeah, fuck you too, you cunt. Never did get along with that guy.
Speaking of cunts, did I show you this jar of fucking beef I have?
It's pretty cool.
Right. Now, Ken, that was also the same teacher because there was only 3 of us in the advanced class that he decided to teach both the grade 11 beginner class and grade 12 advanced class at the same time and rotate between the 2 rooms. Which really doesn't really matter because here's the piece of music, fucking learn it, so we don't really need him around per se. And since there was only 3 of us, we just used his office as our classroom. So there'd be like, there's always, the students that hang out in the music hall anyways. So they'd come by and it was just like, so we're not doing any work, right? I'm like, but fuck it, we play guitar. I'll learn it at home. It's a piece of music. I'll learn it in time for the concert night or whatever. That's also when I realized that the skeleton key I had made because I lost the key to my guitar case for my Strat, I think it was. So I had a skeleton key kind of thing made so I could pick the lock easy enough. And I found that also worked on the lock on the teacher's desk, that if I opened the middle drawer, that's where he kept guitar strings that he sold at full retail. So I didn't pay for guitar strings for like that whole semester. So I think I snagged 3 or 4 packs out of there until he's like, hey, these are like, why am I electric? I don't recall selling any electric strings. Like, it's locked, isn't it? He's like, it is.
Hope he's not watching.
Oh, well, if he is, fuck him. It's not the limitations. It was 30 plus years ago. Plus, he was a douche canoe. So, that's that. Next donation, incriminating photo of me sitting in the same chair that Mark was sitting in. A fresh face.
Were you hammered in the picture?
No, I'm high. I'm smoking roaches in a pipe. I can tell. I'm smoking, like, using that tobacco pipe that I had, like, the full-size tobacco pipe. It was one of my dad's old pipes. I'm smoking something out of that. I can tell because I'm holding it and I can see the bowl of the pipe.
It's not a 3-way pipe. That's all I'm saying.
Can't tell what kind of.
Where the hell is Steve? Steve has the best pipe ever.
I'm wearing a plaid shirt. Oh, and I believe there's an Ace Submarine takeout container on the coffee table, Mark.
Oh, no.
We were telling the guys what that was a local institution, folks. The great, first of all, they delivered, which was good for a small town at that time. Second, they were open till 3 a.m. And 2, even though it was the early 90s, you had to spend at least $20 to get delivery for free. Not a problem, because it'd be like, you'd order a chicken finger sub, some poutine. Somebody else is going to order garlic cheese. Someone else is going to order corn dogs, maybe a Caesar salad. They also have pizza, burgers, onion ring. They had all the deep fried stuff. They had all the different sub stuff. They had pizzas, burgers. They even had hot dogs. I can't remember. Or a lasagna. And so, because they did the Italian stuff. So they were on a speed dial. It was like 3, because the first 2 were like each of our parents, my roommate and me. And then number 3 was a submarine. And yeah. See you, Brian. Well, he probably does. He left like a minute ago, so he's gone. Still, see you, Brian. Okay,
Comes back and watches on replay.
You sound like me, Ben.
I mean, yeah, motherfucker.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
You just coughed up a lung. Steve just coughed up a fucking lung. I know he did. Oh, there he is. He is still here. Aha! Half, they didn't pull you. Brian's still here. It's not like when you said, hey, goodbye to Chris 2 minutes after he left one night.
Yeah.
We want to know how much of that equipment's hot, Ben. I don't think any of it. Some of its origins could be questionable before I got it. I'm not sure, but
There's always that.
I wouldn't have stole the strings if it wasn't spiteful. Plus, they were full MSRP. Like, strings were damn near the price of strings are now. Ardent's was so expensive. 3 packs for $20. I'm like, who has $20 at that time? Like, I'm making $3.75 an hour for fuck's sakes. I don't have $20 to drop on fucking guitar strings.
Cuts into the beer money.
You should have something to eat then, Ryan. Oh yeah, reminder, folks. Ryan Hall, y'all, is going to be on with us next week. That's going to be fun. Maybe we could get him to play us a tune, Trev. Just saying.
Well, I mean, if he gets up here in the next 10, 15 minutes, I got turkey dinner for him. I mean, he's just got to show up. Oh, see, I wanted to steam carrots. Damn it. Fuck, there's always something. God.
Duh.
I forgot to steam carrots today. I had the bag of carrots, but didn't put the carrots in the pot.
They're building a Taco Bell in town, in Trenton, according to Zach Thong. Oh, fucking time.
Will that be attached to the KFC like most of them are?
No, because the KFC, when they took over the Arby's when it went tits up. And then I'm like, oh, are they going to do the double? They didn't. Oh, you cunts. Hey, Gerald. 3. Welcome.
All right, Ryan. I'll set a place for you, my brother.
375. I was at that time. Was making washing dishes in 1989-90 at my parents' restaurant in Ontario, Canada.
Niece is still here, and he put carrots in his black tea. I mean, you got to put the carrots, the celery, the onions. It's the mirepoix, or the ménage à trois, as my daughter calls it. No, that's not it. It's mirepoix. You're saying it wrong.
Fortunately, minimum wage went up damn near every year back then, so that was nice.
I think my first job delivering pizzas was $6 and change.
I think I
would have been Expo '86.
I think we were only making $4.50 to $5 an hour by 93 waiting tables because wait staff is below normal minimum wage because you got tips.
We got tips too as to delivering pizzas. Some good times there, man. My buddy just sit in the car and hang out. And
I used to do
get
delivery.
a bowl ready for the next delivery.
In the 90s, when my parents had downsized, they used to have a really big restaurant, and then they moved locations to it and downsized to something really small that just the two of them could run. It still helped them out a bit. They're like, yo, do you want to run a delivery? I'm like, sure. You know, it's just a few blocks away. Why pay another service a couple of bucks to do it? I'll do it. Sure.
Well, habanero.
There was one person who literally lived across the street from the beer store. So I was like, yeah, go down, snag a case of beer while I'm there anyway. So
Model.
I'm starting to get the munchies for some reason. Don't know why.
No.
I'm going to be tearing into the turkey pretty quick here.
It's just you, Doug. It's just you. I'll go a little while longer if someone makes a donation of any size, especially to the virtual tip jar. I will show another embarrassing photo of myself. Well, it's not that embarrassing. It's just a photo of myself.
After what we've already been through, I guess.
Yeah, I went through all the hash tonight. Gerald.
Whoa.
1.5 grams of bubble hash and 1 gram of flour.
We can finally see the back wall behind him again.
Yeah.
God, gummies. Fuck, I haven't even been eating gummies.
Been a
I'm
minute.
gonna wait till after the turkey.
I have one gummy left. I
Wait
got
for that tryptophan to start kicking in and then pop a nice.
started doing bits of hash through a bong instead. And I'm like, fancy.
I made a mistake the other night of starting Game of Thrones on episode 1, season 1. I'm like, oh, fuck, I guess we're watching that again. So
I gave up during the
episode
last-
8 of season 1. It's such a good show, though. I mean,
I lost interest by the last season. I got halfway through the last season. I gave up. I was just like, nah, I'm good.
Just got to get a smoke.
I told Becca, I'm like, yeah, is there watching Game of Thrones? She goes, oh, great, you're going to be pissed off again. I'm always getting pissed off at the end. It's like, this is bullshit. There's no way it should end this way.
Fuck off, Doug. All right? That's how that works. On that note, Trev, I think to top off the evening, I'm going to have some of that cherry red Lebanese.
Ooh,
Ooh.
sign me up.
Hmm.
I found half the episodes were so dark, Joe. I couldn't see what was going on. It was like,
Well, the OG fucking series for me that crossed that line or pushed the envelope was the Spartacus stuff back in 2009, 10, whatever it was.
Zach says next Sunday he probably won't be around. He's going to an Oshawa Generals game. The only person that cares about that is Mark Taft.
Maybe.
Generals.
Mark's a hockey fan.
Yes.
And I am not. This is some of the cherry red Lebanese. You can't really see it. It's got a faint cherry smell to it, though. Another chunk right here.
Redness. There you go.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Looks like hash.
Smells like hash. See if it works like hash. Got my pre-roll done. That's what I do, folks. I have a bowl of hash. You got to join as a chaser.
Vikings was good too, Joe. You're right.
Yeah.
Well, stupid House of Dragons is like 2 years between fucking seasons. Like, what the fuck is going on? I kind of want to boycott the show just on that principle. Screw you guys. I might remember next year to watch your show.
Oh, we just got about 3 or 4 knife hits here of hash to put into this bowl. Because might as well fucking top off the evening in style.
There you go.
I want to thank everybody that came in tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And who donated?
Before we end.
Very cool.
Yeah, everybody that donated. Extra special thanks to you cats. I think we've paid for the StreamYard for another year. Yay.
Yeah, you don't have to.
So what's coming up? We got a Wednesday Buffalo meeting. We got a Halloween show.
We got the Canucks show tomorrow.
Wednesday. What days?
We got Ryan Hall coming up this Sunday. We got the Halloween hang the next Sunday. So if you got a costume, you want to come on, it's not just me dressed up like a fucking hippie by myself.
Oh, and isn't the month of November usually the collected for Sam's Christmas?
Actually, that's usually the month of October.
Oh shit, we're late.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm pretty sure I should be okay. I'm going to get each of the girls a $100 gift card for them all.
It's so easy when they get older, right?
Yeah. Plus, we got the virtual tip jar for anybody wants November towards that, Trev. Yeah, we got the virtual tip jar for that. We're set up for it. So
And then it's going to be Christmas.
it's baby steps. We got to take care of StreamYard, then we take care of the girls, then we take care of paying off the grudge.
That'll be New Year's. And then it's going to be St. Patrick's Day, then Easter.
All right, because he hasn't had enough hash tonight.
Then it's summertime again. Yay, bring back summer! Woo!
Yay!
Summer already. I'm still wearing shorts because, damn it, I love summer.
I'm actually surprised I'm not wearing shorts tonight. They got the hash sweats.
Ash.
Yeah,
should
winters
smoke more
out
hash,
here
Mark.
are pretty sedate.
What's that, Ben?
You should smoke more hash, Mark. You too, Ken. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go eat turkey, eh?
That is
I just
true.
had a chunk of hash 5
Some
minutes,
people-
10 minutes ago.
So I'll have some more. Were you driving tonight, Mark?
No.
Were you
no.
afraid that when you take the dog out later for a walk, you're going to get lost and forget where you live?
It's called Thanksgivin'r
I don't think so.
for a reason.
Well, it depends on how good the hash is. He's like,
Not over the hill yet.
I would just say you'd be pretty fucking high when you go.
Not too bad.
Oh boy. Cherry red Lebanese, cherry red Lebanese, cherry red Lebanese. We lost Trev. He's off to get his turkey on. Mark Spurgeon did a $5 super chat and it didn't show. I don't think it did. No, I don't think it went through, Mark. That sucks. $5 super chat might just show off that photo of myself, Mark.
But
it didn't go through.
Well, you're going to have to tell me because my other phone source just kicked the battery, so I can't monitor the...
Actually, Mark, if you look on the screen, there should be a thing between private chat and comments. And I think they'll superimpose on the screen for you.
I ain't got no... it needs
No,
to
on the phone that you're connected with us with.
Yeah.
Okay.
There should be an option
Where,
for comment. That's weird, Mark.
Yeah.
Not sure what you said there.
Never mind. And there's the top of his head. What?
No, I'm right here.
I know. I'm just checking to see if I can see Mark Spurgeon's super chat in the studio here. Sometimes I could do that. It's pretty live for that. No, showing the last one showing is BC's.
Yeah, I see nothing in the YT chat.
Weird.
And Ben, I don't control the settings. You do.
You sure?
Yeah. Ah, shit.
Trev's off preparing his turkey for Thanksgiving. He'll be back shortly. It was resting. He's probably carving it right now. He's going to have the stuffing with the hot dogs. Well, sausages, but still close enough.
That's going to be very good.
Mm-hmm. When have you ever seen Trev make a bad meal, Mark?
Oh, I know that chowder he made a couple weeks back or something like that. That was fantastic. Like, put everything in it. Like, everything just right.
Well, he knows what he's doing.
Yipper.
Good about it.
So we'll go a little bit longer here, folks. And those that are tuning in late are wondering why I'm high as a kite. I imbibed in this. Oh, yeah, that shows up right away. Hash blunt, which if we read the stats, I'm just going to put myself big hill. Boop. Focus. There we go.
I am my bad.
That's what the joint can do. I can't hold it steady. Arms length hard.
Not bad.
Is clearly the fanciest joint I've ever smoked in my life. It was a $40 joint. Courtesy of Unfcknblvbl.
That was awesome.
And now I'm smoking a follow-up joint. I can't believe I'm still smoking more weed after that, Mark. You didn't think it was possible.
Stop smoking for 3 days and then go back and have a good rip of hash. See how stoned you get, how quick you get stoned.
I know. But who wants to go 3 days without smoking weed? That's 3 kind of boring days.
No, I mean just detoxing the body a bit.
No, Joe. It's just traditionally because with the more northern climate, fall comes earlier for us, so it's harvest season is earlier. Like the leaves are all changing at this point. We've already had frost warnings, so yeah, just more northern climate.
We do not live in igloos. No, just joking.
Some do by choice. Hey, Bo. Yep.
How's it
Not in
going, Bo?
Ontario, I don't believe.
We'll wait for Trev to come back, and then we'll probably wrap things up. Still got 32 people watching somehow, some way. It's awesome.
Right on.
Turnout tonight. It's been a bunch of fun. Wonder if I'll remember any of it. Probably not. I'll have to watch the replay.
And a whack of donations. So.
Well, I'm pretty sure I burned a whack of brain cells tonight.
Yin and yang, right?
Right? That's okay. They weren't doing much anyways. You still hear us, Mark?
Yeah, it glitched a couple times and then came right back clear.
All right. Just checking. Because remember, if they die, you got to jump out and jump back in without them.
Oh yeah.
Well, hey, easy. There's we literally made a sign just for you.
Yep.
For those who don't know. That's Mark's side. Because he's like, I can't hear you guys. We're like, we know. You need to jump out and jump back in again. He's pretty good at it now, Ken.
Not bad.
The best was the other night, folks. He's very, Mark is one of the most polite people you ever meet. But he had a chip on his shoulder Friday night. He shows up. He's like, I can't hear you guys. And he's like, I got to jump out, jump back in. I'm like, that's a hassle for me. He's like, that sounds like a you problem. And he was gone. I'm like, wow.
No, it just would not click.
Yeah, but because you could kind of hear us. I remember that because I was full screen and it's a hassle to add somebody. And I'm like, well, that's a real hassle. You're like, yeah, that's a you problem. And then you were gone. I'm like, wow, who's that guy? That's not the Taft I know.
Yeah.
Steve just said, there's your sign, Mark.
Here's your sign.
So, yeah, great hang tonight. Did you have fun tonight, Mark?
You bet. Thanks to all who donated. And thanks to all who joined in.
Fun fact about Mark Taft. People don't know this back in the rock and roll career, Ken. When before I was playing in bands, I used to not only do live sound, but promote shows of my own as well. And when I promoted a show, this guy would work the door for me.
Mm-hmm.
You can always trust a cash box with Mark Taft.
Yipper.
Few times I'm like, cash doesn't add up. He's like, oh, I got some tips and stuff. I just threw it in there. I'm like, what?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did, Jim. If not, it's going to be really close. I'm pretty sure we did. So. Yeah, Mark used to work the door. Sometimes to the detriment. Like, one night we had the big kerfuffle because somebody wasn't on the list, but you should have made the executive decision to allow them in free of charge because it was the owner of the venue's best friend, but you didn't realize it.
I did not know.
And even though she's like, I'm literally the owner's best friend, you're like, I don't care. $5 is $5.
No, I did not say that. I said I didn't know who was supposed to the full list, and I did not know who that was.
Your name's not on it. And stuff. Yeah. Which, ironically, she ended up sponsoring me later when I was playing One Day to Live. Because that was Amanda from Just a Pinch Tattoos. that you
Yes.
did that to.
Well, I did not intend nothing.
Oh, I didn't know her at the time
nothing ill.
either. But I'm like, immediate, because you're like, Ben. I'm like, yeah. And he was like, I'm like, yeah. Let her, obviously.
Okay, yeah. As soon as
Yeah.
I saw 2 or 3 is going like that, yeah, not a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, it would just happen. There was a lull in the roar and stuff.
And she's a sweetheart lady too.
She is. We really shouldn't have been putting on live music shows at that venue. It was a restaurant, Ken, that was made in a converted house. So it was basically a living room.
Okay, yeah.
A living room with seating, like the restaurant seated 20, 24 people, I want to say, normally. We get rid of 3 of the tables in the corner to put the kit and build out of the corner for them. So basically, a bunch of people stood around. Fortunately, because so many people smoked, they'd be outside on the patio. So the patio had as many people outside as inside the place. So it basically doubled our occupancy. And it was just so loud. Like especially when we did metal night. We had no business doing metal night there. Right, Mark?
No.
The rock bands.
No, I think the Popo showed up more than once. I think.
4 times. But she was super
Wow.
cool. It was the same cop every time, and she was a live music fan. And she's like, "How many more bands?" I'm like, 2. Sorry. Like, okay, I'll see what I can do. But then there was one night where I set up a ride program just down the block, and then I made a PA announcement that there was a ride program down the block, and they heard it, so they gave ooh.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yep. All right.
That's like the incoming news bulletin. I don't have one of those buttons.
All right, Trev's going to eat, so we'll go a little bit longer here. Bo wants us to stick around while he's driving home. Really? How long's your drive, Bo? Smoked a huge
Another
joint.
hour and a half.
Maybe we'll take it to the top of the hour. How did I end up on the bottom all of a sudden? What the fuck? My Ken was on the bottom. There we go. Trev all moving people around. It's like a Zoom hang. Everyone's all moving around and shit.
Well, when you got the technology.
I'll go at least until I finish this, Mazel. And then back tomorrow night, Canucks with guitars. I'll play some tunes. Train kept a rolling. See? Still remembered.
Excuse me.
Which was funny. For those who don't know, it was 2 weeks ago tomorrow. It was a post-show hang. Keith H is like, we're talking about some music, and he's like, yo, it'd be really cool to hear Train Kept a Rolling. I'm like, I know that song. He's like, really? Yeah. I'm like, yeah, man, I'll play that for you. We go ahead a week. What's that song, Keith? He's like, yeah, no idea. I'm like, no, me neither. Not a clue. Tried hints. No. Do the after show hang again. Discuss it lengthily with other people that were present for the previous week's conversation. Because nobody remember. I blame lifestyle choices, Ken. Because most people are partaking in the post-show hangs. I'm not throwing anybody under the bus, but I'm just saying, And I said, watch, Keith, at some point later this week, one of us is going to be sitting there, and it's going to hit them, and we'll text the other one. And that's it. Ken can attest at approximately 10:30 p.m. on Tuesday night, like another 24 hours later. I went, Train kept a rolling, and he's like, "What?" And like, Train kept, and I messaged Keith, and he's like, "Right." So hopefully, I'll play that tomorrow night. I guess
it was funny as hell.
Among other hits.
Do you have a guitar in mind?
Max can tell he's sitting right there. but I played the Wolfgang last week, I think. Lifestyle choices. Could play a Gretsch. I haven't played the blonde Gretsch in a minute.
True.
I don't know. I won't be playing a single coil guitar, probably because I put the fuzz on that's meant for the humbuckers. I haven't put the single coil fuzz on the board yet. So, I don't know.
Single coil.
Maybe some stuff that's going to be fuzzy and high gain, although I have no idea. I put that on the board, and I have no idea what I'm going to play with that, because the kind of stuff that I want to play with it, I don't really know how to play. Ooh. Could do Jesus Christ pose with the fuzz. That was kind of cool, actually. So, I need to put the octave pedal back on the board, so I can have that sub-octave underneath. Because I like octave fuzzes, but not octave up, octave down.
Yeah, no point going up.
Ooh, I was going to get one of those pedals. What the fuck was it? Digitech drop. But I need an octave pedal as well. Good octave pedal. Huh. That's something to debate and think about, pontificate on. Oh, and the chimes. Ken, keep forgetting about the chimes.
Yes.
Fellow wants those chimes, folks.
Welcome, my children.
Keith was going to wait till tomorrow to request it. Well, you can still do, Keith, because we're assuming I'll remember by tomorrow. Just because I remember today doesn't mean I'll remember tomorrow. So there is that. Oh, should we show off one more photo before the end of the show?
Yep.
I think you should. People have been sticking around this long.
As a special thank you.
Absolutely.
I'd be thinking so.
A very big thank you.
Oh, all the gas from the pop all of a sudden. Not sure if Trev's going to come on panel for this one or not. It's up to him. I'm going to do this. Here we go. This is, I'm going to say 19-year-old Ben. Hanging out in the same chair Taft was hanging out. This is a thank you for everyone that donated, combined everything, boom da bop. Appreciate it. But feel free if you still want to donate, because I've got 2 more. But we're getting close to the end of the show, anyways. Special thanks there. There's 26 still watching. Oh, a bunch of you should have just left, bastards. Look at that guy. Fucking high as fuck.
Wasted.
Wearing a GM Goodrich racing hat, Ken, straight from the Chevy dealership in town.
Don't like it.
You know, reset flannel shirt, couple bracelets. That lamp is actually on a Fender Vibrolux amplifier, which is my end table. Because, Mazel.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Yep, you've got the requisite pendants in the back. Bedroom is the door on the right there of mine. Door on the left. Doorway on the left is the kitchen where we did all the hot knives. But I'm currently smoking on a pipe there. High as fuck. Wearing possibly a tie-dye shirt. So there we go.
Memories.
Vague memories. Smoky, hazy memories.
Awesome.
With the takeout container from Ace Submarine, I believe. At the bottom there.
That was 32 years ago, Ben.
Yeah, I know. See? Yeah. Isn't
Wow.
that kind of foil with the paper on top? Yeah, look at that. The foil container with the paper on top, with the foil on the underside mark.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder what it got in there. That would have been I think they did their Caesar salads in those for some reason.
Mm-hmm. Man, that was the best
And
place.
usually,
on
and usually
Christmas
hanging out there,
weekend.
kind of much like this community, it was pretty much a sausage fest most nights, unless someone brought their old lady. So I didn't care if I'm eating Caesar salad. I ain't kissing anybody. I don't care. You know what? I'm like, you know what'll cut through the munchies? Fucking Caesar salad, motherfucker. You're like, yep.
Does.
They're good. I think, because we'd usually split one too. I remember, Mark.
Oh
So
yeah.
you want to split a Caesar salad? You're like, yes.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yes,
like,
because one was way too big for one person.
well, unless that's all you're eating, right? But we weren't. Because it's usually chicken finger sub and a pogo, which is a corn dog to Americans. We call them pogos in Canada. Why? Don't fucking know. That's above my pay grade.
Kind of made me wonder. I wondered about that. Not for
Get
long.
burgers. The burgers were okay, but they didn't travel well for whatever. See, we didn't get burgers that often. Poutine, onion rings on occasion.
Haven't had onion rings for a while. Damn.
Yeah, and we smoked so much weed in that fucking apartment that we ordered from Ace Submarine for 3 months straight every fucking night.
Yep.
Because, well, they had such a varied menu. You would, like, they basically had everything but Chinese food, basically.
Right on. A little bit of everything.
Yep.
Open till 3 a.m.
Open till 3. They delivered in a small town where basically everything was. I don't even think the McDonald's drive-thru was 24 hours at that time. And it was at the other end of town. Like downtown, you were basically limited to Tim Hortons, and that was it. Or a bar.
Yeah, basically
bar.
it, yeah.
It's my next question. How many bars were in town at the time?
Downtown, 1, 2,
3.
3?
No, sorry.
I'm
3
thinking,
or 4.
Okay, there's the stripper club. That's one, but you didn't eat there. Mickey's All-Star Sports Bar,
Yeah.
right?
The Wahoo Cafe.
Wasn't there yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was no Wahoo. There was no. Just up from the apartment there, that was still an actual restaurant where the bar is now. The Celtic Pub is now. That was just a restaurant at the time. There's a German restaurant. I can't remember what it was called. It was a German restaurant.
The Guest House.
No, the gas house was down by the arena.
Oh, okay.
Where the funeral home is now. Kind of weird that a restaurant is a funeral home. But yeah, I think there was only. Well, I guess technically you could count the Legion as the third bar on that side of the river. And then if you went over the other side, you had the Royal on the other side of the river.
Yeah. One good thing about the Legion, though.
Rumors as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right.
And then the other end
there was
of town,
like 5.
You had the Queensway and Copperfields. I think that was all the bars in town.
Wow.
Oh.
And they were filled to the brim when there was smoking allowed inside.
I just got a $6.71 donation, Mark.
Did you?
Yep. From Mark Spurgeon. So that warrants another photo right before the end, which means I'm going to show off Mark Taft again. Later in the evening, I guess we could say.
Yes.
Right. Here we go. Yeah, he was just holding the bottle before. Now he's feeling no fucking pain. Possibly singing along to Skinnerd.
I hope not Freebird.
Yeah.
No. Sweet Home Alabama, I remember it.
See, I told you. So there's Taft. Appreciate that, Mark Spurgeon. There we go. Awesome. My throat is killing me. We've gone 3 hours, Taft. How about it?
Awesome.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
That's like a Springsteen
That's good.
concert.
Not bad.
Yeah.
No, that was Mark. That wasn't Trev, Gerald. That was Mark. Back in 1993, Mark. He was much hairier then.
Where? Yeah. 92.
He's like, in more ways than you know it, Coombs. Like, too much information. Yeah,
Memories.
too much information.
93? So, what the fuck would I have been? Pardon me. Sorry for the bomb.
I don't
My
care.
apologies.
I'm just wearing the whole show, Mark. What do I care?
I was 26, 27. 26 or 27.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
26-year-old Mark Taft.
I just,
Crazy
that one
enough.
came back. We used to always sing to different music in there. In that old apartment.
Who are you pointing at? The chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, you weren't pointing at me. You were pointing at the chat there, dude.
No, I'm pointing at you.
No, you're not. You're pointing again. You're pointing at the chat. See, I'm pointing at you.
No.
You have to think opposite because you're flipped 180.
See, Mark. Yeah, you're pointing away. You're pointing at the corner of the screen.
No, it's pointing right dead center at you.
Except you're not, because you're to the right, so you're pointing at the corner of the screen. Ken gets it.
Oh,
Nice
you'll have
try,
to watch
buddy.
the replay,
Nice
Mark.
try.
You'll have to watch the replay.
Yeah, you know what it is? Yeah, he has a screen mirrored, and we don't. That's what it is. It's like, yeah, like, no. Type a 1 in the chat if Mark was pointing at me. Type a 2 in the chat if he wasn't pointing at me.
I'm not in the chat right now because my other
No,
sources.
I'm not. I'm asking the chat. We got 26 people watching.
Okay.
Steve even said, point to your other right, Mark. Yeah, Marshall Murray's there. Now you're pointing at me.
Woo! Success.
Okay, I'm pointing at your ghost then, right? Because you're over there.
No, you're.
He's everywhere.
See,
Okay.
Spider-Man.
now
Spider-Man.
if you point to your left, you can point at me.
I don't know why it doesn't flip it automatically.
That's weird. Yeah, because I don't have it. Yeah, nobody else has it weird. Steve's like, yay, got it. He's smiley face, thumbs up emoji. Well, there we
Wait
go.
a minute. No, my TV is right there
It is,
on that side.
right? Here, hang on,
So
Mark.
why won't we? What?
Hold that pose, as I'm going to take a photo to show you, okay? You think you're pointing at me right now, right?
Whoops.
Do you think you're pointing
No.
at me?
No, I'm not. I don't know.
Go ahead, do it.
No.
Because you're not pointing at
Watch the replay.
I'm telling you.
Watch the replay.
Yeah. Like, you think we're messing
I
with you. but
had
we're
an
not.
itchy
Serious.
nose.
He doesn't believe me, folks.
Oh, jeepers.
I'm just
So
saying.
it was 11.
Well, we should probably wrap it up, folks, because my
I
throat is
might
getting
have to
quite
roll the
sore.
tube for that one.
13
Yeah, I can't
donations.
Yes, thanks again for all the donations.
Yeah, that was fucking awesome.
You're welcome for all the incriminating photos of both
Yeah.
myself. Taft was not expecting that. He was not.
No. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Hey, you were walking around in public looking like that at that time, and so was I.
Yep. Me at the gas station, or no, you were working at the gas station at the time when you had that apartment, right?
I was not. We just went over this. Well, Scott and I were working waiting tables at my parents' restaurant.
Oh, after that. Sorry, it was after. Yeah, you're right.
Much after. I was running the takeout most of the time, but then I was also doing a few shifts waiting tables so I could still make some money in tips during the week to support various lifestyle choices that didn't feel like wait until payday. So, on that note, I'm still Ben. Trev's looking full, and he's it's on point, folks. Mark's still Mark. Ken used to be Ken, now back to Hit Metalworks. He changed that at some point.
Yeah.
Have a great night, everyone.
Right. Next week, we got Ryan Hall, y'all. Our favorite music in law.
Oh, yeah.
He's got some fun stories. And like I say, maybe, maybe we can coax a tune out of him. Because I kind of like his style, Ken.
I can dig it.
I'm just saying. He just put out a Fleetwood Mac cover. Just saying. So be good to each other. Hold those doors open. Let, I don't know, Marsha Murray and Hetty in traffic. Thanks again, everybody that donated. I think we've got StreamYard covered for another year. Yay!
That was way cool.
My lungs will never be the same. Guaranteed.
Yin and yang, baby.
That's the next fundraiser, Ben's double lung transplant. So, now we start fresh all over again. Ooh, fancy new pink lungs. Yay. So, yes, be good to each other. We said that. Holding the doors. Oh, Doug's wife is real, which means karma is real for those who don't know. Doug's wife, his name is Karma. And since karma is real, and I know because I vacationed with them. Oh, that's a whole other story.
Memories.
Yep. Look at me at the end. Well, maybe we'll see Dale Palmer at the end. Having Paulie has animals at the end. I have Dale Palmer at the end. So, yeah, be good to each other. Happy tone chasing. And I'm not set don't litter.
Hey Ben, if you really want your guitar to sound weird, get a 12-string pack of strings and then throw out the 6-string set and then take the high 6-string set and then drop that down to a B and put them on your 6-string guitar. Snort! I'm gonna eat pizza.